Our parents don't know the type of trauma they really unleashed.
You remember they used to take you to the barber shop and just be like, yo.
Yo.
You be like, yo, let me get a little design on this shit.
But
Yo,
my
shit, like-
pops used to get me tight, bro, because he used to yell too. So he'd be like, no, take it all off. Take it all off. Well, I'm coming back to school with a light Caesar, bro. Like, literally, bro. I'm literally.
Your shit was funny.
Your shit was funny, bro. Don't make it seem like it was just me.
Yo, if the government said don't look up, or you lifting your head like your nose was bust? Did you question when they told you stuff? In the roads we trust. When the world stopped and they closed the clubs, were you still out here when they open up? Who's locked if they controlling us? Me or the bros in cuffs. Feel like I've been told enough. This corona stuff. Had the gloves on when I'm rolling shop. Nice jab after jab like I'm going to box. Heavyweight, yeah, the weight's been heavy. The money gets paid, put straight on Lecky. The whole administration techie. The man lying or the operation mess. Chilling with the old flaming SE. True, the dame was sexy. Last lockdown with I was in the very same place that you left me. I know they want the old Bailey to get me.
Yo!
Yes, sir.
Back again. We here.
Yo, I'm matching your energy, dog. Come
No,
on,
for
man.
sure, always, bro. Always. And we're live. This time around, we're back at it again with another episode. And we have a very special guest for you today, but we're going to introduce him later. We're gonna introduce him a little later. But first, let's test everybody's temperature. How's everybody feeling?
I'm feeling blessed, bro.
Yeah.
It was your boy Mel.
Okay.
Checking in live from the BX. You already know what it is. And this time around, I'm here with my dogs. You know what I mean?
Yo, Joe, y'all too, bro. Y'all already know who it is at this point, bro.
Shit.
Clock in.
And if y'all don't know who it is, it's your boy Wuffa, and we back at it again. And this time around, we got a very special guest. I'm gonna let him introduce himself, what he does, what he's about, and we gonna get right into it.
Before anything, you don't gotta. Before you even introduce yourself, right? We just gonna acknowledge the fact that this is a full 2-3
Hell yeah.
set today.
Straight
you know what
out
I mean?
of the West
Yo,
Side.
let's
Best of the
clap that
best,
shit
man.
up, you know what I mean?
The best of the best.
A full-on 2-3 set. You know what I mean?
Them other countries don't got
You know what I'm
nothing on
saying?
us,
So
you know?
this is special for us.
This
you
is
know
straight
what I mean?
Ghanaian
Exactly.
excellence. You heard?
But the floor is yours, bro. Who we got today?
The one and only.
The one and
Foreign
only.
Finessing.
Foreign and he's finessing.
Wait,
You heard?
hold on. Repeat that again.
David Foreign Finessing.
Okay.
Foreign and he's finessing. You heard? So
Wait, gang, where you got that name from?
It's funny ass story. So I used to cut school a lot in high school.
Oh, so
right?
he was one of those.
bad boy, bad boy.
Word.
I know. But so the joke that came out of it, like my friends would be like, "Oh, he on tour right now. That's why he not in class." So like it was like the teachers would be like, "What the fuck do y'all mean he's on tour?" They'd be like, "He's a rapper, bro. You don't know?"
Were
So
you
like,
actually?
nah.
Oh.
But like, it was just like a joke, and then I just continued with the joke too.
Mhm.
So the teachers would ask the kids like, "Oh, what's his rap name?" They was like David Finesse, because at the time Chief Keef was popping. So
Yeah,
you feel
Finesse
me?
was the thing.
So
Yeah.
everybody was like David Finesse, and then I was like, it needed a little bit more pizzazz onto it, like. So I was like Foreign Finessing. Like I remember the song Speaker Knockers, Flexing and Finessing.
Yes,
and
yes,
I was
yes,
like,
yes.
I want something like that. Like you could just you could double say it. Like, you
Okay,
feel me?
okay.
So it's just Foreign Finessing, and then
It got a nice ring to it,
Nah,
though.
it do,
I'm
it
not
do.
gonna lie.
David
Yeah.
Foreign Finesse. Yeah, it do.
That's
it
what's
definitely
up,
do.
bro.
ain't no music drop though. But I'm a rapper.
Word.
Shit. I
But-
see you.
but-
You.
but-
uh-huh.
Now you go. You do your thing.
You was promoting the Odimodu concert.
They say he
Everybody
performing,
thought
right?
he was performing. I
Now
just
the
found
way
that
that
so
flyer
funny.
looked, I'm like, yo, is he about to debut or something? Where to? Now where to?
Everybody
OD.
was like, "Yo, you so you got a song you performing?" And I was like, "Same thing. I'm just keep on going with the same gimmick. Like, I'm performing."
Yeah.
But
That's
what is
funny.
it that you actually trying to do? So like, let's get straight. Who is David Foreign Finesse?
Yeah, let's just.
Wait. Before we start all of that, we gotta get a vibe check.
I get what
You
you
right.
Let-
You right.
let-
I'm sorry.
You obviously you in here for a reason. You in here for your fashion. You gotta show us what your fit is today. You pulled up on the This Time Around podcast. What you decided to style yourself in.
Hold on.
Shout out EMC Studios. You
Okay.
feel me?
Okay.
So those are the main people. You feel me? It's a showroom that collaborates with content creators, stylists, and big people in the fashion industry.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
No,
we might have to check them out soon.
I pulled the set from them.
Yeah.
This is. I can't find the email, but shout out to them. You feel me?
Shout out to
Word.
EMC Studios.
Shout out to Pumas.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
show. Actually,
Yeah, these the futuristic.
Yeah, I was about to
Tough,
say
bro.
it's giving like.
I actually had a Puma
Tron.
spec shoot today too. So
Oh,
shit,
wow.
Puma. Puma's.
See, we
Puma's
doing that
winning.
big, man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We'll definitely be showing love.
Yeah.
Yeah, showing love to the black culture, the black community.
Mhm.
I feel like a lot of like African celebrities I work with too. Puma's also just backing them. So
Okay.
Yeah.
big love to them.
We love the big brands that are like, you feel me, putting on for the underdog. So shout out to Puma. Shout out to EMC Studios.
So can we get straight into it now of who David Foreign Finesse
Nah,
is?
not yet. He didn't
Why?
even-
Like,
he-
relax. Let it give a little bit of foreplay. You don't want to go
Nah.
straight
Yeah,
into
I
it.
like
you
that.
need some
But
foreplay,
that's
bro.
a good-
You gotta warm it up. So look, before anything though, because we're gonna miss it, right? How was everybody's week? Because last week we all had a crazy weekend.
Last week
We
had a
all
crazy
said
weekend, man.
a good weekend.
Oh yeah, we did all have the
That's
same
crazy.
weekend last
Exactly.
weekend. Yeah.
So how was y'all week going? We're gonna start with Wolf G.
Yo, shout out to MOT. Shout out to the dogs.
Yes, sir.
You know, anytime it's a MOT weekend, it's a great weekend.
Oh, shit.
That's all I can say. Either be there or just
Be square.
Be
You can be
square.
square,
Word.
bro.
Thanks,
You
man.
feel me? You missed out on vibes. So, yeah, my weekend. You already know how my weekend was.
What he said. Literally, that's it, bro.
Real shit.
Nah, MLT was great. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
Shout out
yeah.
to them too, man. You
Yeah.
feel me? They always doing their thing. Great events, great energy.
Mhm.
That shit was a vibe. I ain't gonna lie. I came in there late, but energy was still high. Grabbed my water spilled, my apple juice spilled, everything was spilling. But
Mm.
Having my
that's
apple
how packed
juice-
it be.
That's how it be, though.
Having
really
my
be like
apple
that.
juice was spilling.
My drink was spilled a couple times. There was a couple times people spilled drinks on me, and I'll be like, and I'll look at them, and we'll all pause, and then we'll just keep pushing.
Yeah.
Word.
But yo, big shout out to MLT because MLT was definitely bringing the vibes back uptown. You know what I mean? Bringing
That's
the
a
vibes
fact.
back to the Bronx.
Oh,
It's
heavy on that.
annoying driving to Queens. It's annoying driving to Brooklyn.
But like the X don't got like great spots we could all have fun at, and majority of the people that's traveling to Brooklyn or Queens is from
It's
the X.
Bronx, exactly.
So it's like,
mhm.
shout out to MOT. Y'all really putting the X on the map. Y'all doing your thing.
Not on the map. We've been on the map.
We've
We
been
just
on the
really
map.
bringing us back.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So we ain't got to really do too much. But big shout out to MLT. It was a good weekend. If he wasn't there, please pull up to their next one. I don't know the date, but I do. But pull up to the next
We
one.
about to even have them on the
Podcast,
pod soon.
yeah, like-
Yeah.
Yeah, like the vlog is even coming
The
out. I don't know
vlog
if
is
we're saying,
yo.
like, we
Watch
have a
out for the vlog.
Yeah, like,
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying?
The vlog
Shout
was
out-
lit too.
Shout out Real Views.
Mm-hmm.
Real Views. Us. Real View S.
Review.us.
Yeah. My son Ebenezer Johnson, you
Yes,
feel me?
sir.
He doing his big one with that one. So stay tuned. If you're watching this video, you have to have watched the vlog
you
by
have-
now.
You can't just watch the other one.
Yeah, fact. You can't just watch this and not watch the
other
vlog.
one.
But yeah, shout out to MLT.
The other one might be a little more fun too, so you should definitely watch that one.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
But let's get it.
Yeah.
Hold on. What are y'all songs
Mm-hmm.
of the month? Because the month of July is about to end anyways. I ain't gonna lie.
Wow.
So
That's a good question.
we got to
Yeah,
get
it's
into our
over.
song
It's
of a month.
wintertime.
Have you been, Andy? Have you been listening? Have you been thinking about that? Like, what has been a song that has like got you throughout the month of July?
That's so
We're gonna start
crazy.
off with you.
Yeah.
So crazy because some people had approached me the other day. They do like this song thing. They ask you like, "What's the song of your summer?"
Mhm,
and
mhm.
all that.
If you were following the this time around page, we know you asked that. We asked that question this morning.
Mhm.
yeah, so niggas copied us.
oh
yeah.
shit.
Whoever they was, tell them.
No, not copy.
Yeah.
Probably God showed the same vision to
Yeah.
everybody. You feel me?
Nah,
But
nah, cap. God don't show the same vision to everybody.
shit, don't worry. Moses and Joshua was on the same type of vibe, bro.
I song of the summer. Manny.
Okay, that's not
Lao.
That's a good song. That's a
That's a
That was
great
a song.
song.
Of the summer. That was
yeah.
a great song.
You think that was a song of this summer?
Now think about it. What song really was rocking the like?
My song of the summer.
That's good.
But that low key,
Yo, bro,
that low
I
key.
do think. Nobody know the name of the
Jealousy,
song.
jealousy.
That part right there. If you outside, you and I set that part, you know the rest
Yo,
of the
but
song.
give the name of the
But
song,
the name of the
bro.
song is Jealousy. I don't
Okay.
know the artist. It's
See?
a lot
So-
of names.
Nah, the South. That, you can't
South
even blame
Africa
the
be
South.
having
They,
everybody on one
yeah,
song.
it'd be like 6 people on one track, and they names is like 3 feet long, bro. So it's like
You know, I'm gonna for those who
don't
may not.
If you don't know the name, you know the sound.
You definitely know the sound.
Yo, DJ Atu.
Come on.
Mm.
Ladies and gentlemen. Come on.
We gonna test it. Go. We gonna see it. Let's go.
When I put it in, I don't know when it.
Nah,
That's the song?
Yeah, that's
That's the
song.
song.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. When I push it in.
Uh huh.
Hold on. It didn't start yet. Wait. Take me, I wanna go there.
Take me, I wanna go there. Yeah, take me, I wanna go there. Hey.
Ofa G, Wapa Mina.
Mamma Mina, Mamma Mina.
Wait, this is the one where they hit the this.
Yeah.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen. When I push it in.
You should have been started. It's cool. Yo, pause.
It's fine.
All right, so
Yo,
that was
That's my song of the summer.
Yo, if
Jealousy,
you know that
that's
song, if you're on TikTok, you know how many people tried and failed. It's okay. We've tried. We failed. We'll get it next time though.
Sure.
But that's my song of the summer.
I'm sorry if I mess up the lyrics too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not South African.
Yeah,
but yeah.
I don't know what language
That
this
song is a vibe though.
That
That
song
song is definitely a
Such a
vibe.
great vibe. Great
The
vibe.
summertime, like you lit, you hear that, you just start moving.
Word.
Yeah.
That song
Now
is
word
amazing,
to
bro.
it.
But like all you see is like this. You like that, and then you hear the song, and you're just like, oh shit.
When I got locked in.
Yeah, I got locked in.
Word.
Then you find somebody, you hit one of these, then you feel me?
I said GQ with that. Oh my god.
Nah, South Africans got their moves together. I ain't gonna
Bro.
lie.
Nah, yeah,
100%.
word.
Listen, shout out to South Africans.
Shout out to SA,
because they're
bro.
definitely killing it in terms of dancing
And the music
And the
scene.
music
Yeah,
scene.
like, you know what I mean?
They make it. I've always liked house though, but they're making house cool.
Yeah, I get what
Um,
you're saying. I like.
Like
what you,
I like
yes.
house, but I used to have to listen to house on my own time. But like I'm a piano, they're making it a bit more mainstream and having like the diaspora like tune in and stuff like that. But shout out I'm a piano, shout out South Africa, shout out Tyler.
Yo,
You
what
see
is your
this?
song of the month, bro?
Before you see me shout out,
You gotta get carried away. You gotta get carried away, bro.
Shout out
You're about
Tyler,
to
bro.
get carried away, bro.
She just signed to Rock Nation, bro. I don't
No,
think you wanna
that's
deal with
that's
that.
Ira Star.
Oh, did I?
It was
Yeah.
Ira Star that signed to Rock.
Well,
Nation. It's
5G,
cool, though.
what is your song of the month?
My song
I mean, as
Tyler.
you should. Like, come on, bro.
Like, I heard she was dating some dude. He's from the Bronx too. So if he could do it, I could do it too. let me speak, bro. Let me speak, bro.
Yeah, bro, we'll kick them out, bro.
Don't worry, we're about to evacuate this whole area,
shit,
bro,
yeah,
because
bro.
they're getting me tight right now,
Word,
bro.
bro.
Word
What's
to
your
it.
song, Brady?
My song of the summer is Rude Gal by what's his name? Yeah.
Nah, you
All of my
are.
girls,
He said, Jaleel, yeah.
Bro,
all of my girls, them
You
rude.
know what he did with that? Like, he really forced us to listen to this song and like it, bro.
I
Yeah.
never really.
That song is fire. I ain't gonna
That
lie.
song is
I'm
fire.
like, I keep hearing this. I'm like, nah.
I'm a dog, I'm a pit, I'm a mutt. Yo, that song, when I hear that song, I go crazy.
I
I'm
just
not
started liking
that,
song.
but
word
like,
too.
you feel me?
I never heard it. I'm gonna listen to it. Actually,
Nah,
that's
that's
crazy.
What? That song is fire.
Oh, can I throw one more song back
Yes,
in there?
honorable mention.
Feel.
Make you
By
feel.
Cash, yeah, that's
That's
a
cool.
That
man,
Cash?
feel.
Can you play it out one
yeah,
time for the one time?
That's a really good song.
Oh,
Everybody got a fake busted dance if we're gonna play it though.
I don't know the dance. Don't put me on the
It's-
spot.
It's the you know where that wait time out you know where that's you know where that hold on you know where that's from
That's
though?
an OG reference.
Thank you. There we go. Love
You
Don't
feel
Cost a
me?
Thing, the
Yeah.
movie. Shout out Nick Cannon. That's an original black culture movie. You know what I mean? Those dance moves, if you don't know, come on. Yo, karate chop, ready?
No, after you do the collar top, you gotta.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta
feel,
come
you
down
gotta
with it.
feel.
Ah,
You feel. Nah, shout them, man.
yo, shout out New York, you heard? yo, bro. This day and age, I'm so proud to be from New York, bro. There's so much excellence going on from like the time I was probably like, who first came on the scene? I can't even tell
too
you
many
first.
people.
too many,
Yeah,
too many,
but
too
like I'm so when my parents left Ghana, West Africa, and decided my pops, he decided like, yo, I'm gonna travel to America. Thank God he didn't choose no shit like Ohio
That word.
or fucking Texas.
Wyoming.
What? Nah, no Ghanaians is worse. Ghanaians is that
Minnesota, barely.
Where to?
But-
Atlanta,
Atlanta,
Atlanta's not too bad.
Jersey.
Jersey. Yo, thank God. Yo, thank God I'm not from Jersey. You heard?
Yeah.
Thank God I'm from New York and I'm from the boogie down Bronx. You
At
heard?
that, you know what I mean?
Bronx,
feel
there's a
me?
lot of culture in there, man.
There's a lot of
yeah,
culture.
it
Yo, the whole culture that we all experiencing right now is because of, you feel me? Because of us. So it's just like,
Word.
yo, daddy, appreciate you, bro. Thank you for like, you feel me? Yo, y'all don't call your pops daddy or it's just me?
Nah, you good. You good.
Yeah,
It's
I
funny
My
because
pop
it's like,
daddy.
Yeah.
But
Pause,
mine is
pause.
the American version.
Yeah.
I don't say daddy. I say daddy.
yo, what's your song in the buff, bro?
All right.
Yo,
My song.
easy.
Nah,
It's on
AC's
game.
busting.
It's on game.
Yo, why?
Nah, AC feel
You
nice.
you
I
know
ain't
why
gonna
you
lie.
feeling like that, bro.
Yeah.
That's what the AC was busting earlier. Word too.
Whoa.
All right, so my song of the month is I was just playing in the car. 20s by Giveon.
Mm-hmm.
20s by Giveon is my song of the month. Resonates with me very, very well
Mm-hmm.
at this current stage of where I'm at in my life. But also another song that I would say is I want to shout out one of my friends. I'm sorry, but I forgot the name of the song.
Paper
But-
planes.
Who's Paper Planes?
Benzo.
Oh,
I thought you were showing him out.
Coco, please. It's by Storm Ford, one of my good
Oh.
friends, one of my best friends. She all the way, Storm Ford. Everybody go bump that. Please go bump that. It's a great song.
Mm-hmm.
She's on the scene right now. She's been on the scene, but now everybody about to feel it. I'm not gonna lie.
What
Everybody
type of
about to
music she
feel it.
make?
R&B. I'm talking like, you know, what comes to mind when I say R&B? SZA, what? Who else?
There's a lot of
Summer,
R&B artists though.
Sonder.
Brent Fire.
Thank
Fire,
you.
I
You
mean,
know
like,
what I'm
She's definitely there.
on top of that.
Storm Ford. Everybody watch out for that.
Yo,
Yeah, that's my song of the month.
unpopular opinion. I hate old R&B. I like new R&B, by the way. But we're just gonna
Excuse me?
we're gonna leave it like that and just know my take. It's cool. We're not gonna discuss it.
I like that. I like
We're
that.
not gonna discuss it. We're not
Alright.
gonna like debate about it. I just personally.
No, we're
that's
gonna
even a
debate
debate.
about it, but not right now. I'm gonna hold it. Cause
Oh,
that's
cool.
crazy.
Alright.
Cause how you gonna like this R&B and not like the
Yeah,
old?
I don't
The
know.
old is
Because
what's
the old
foundation
R&B
for
just
this.
give me like dancing in the rain, like porn. Like I don't know.
That's
I don't
a vibe,
resonate.
though, I ain't gonna
I
lie.
don't resonate with it. I'm
Having
sorry.
the speaker in the air,
Like-
talking to a
Haitian.
shorty,
Nah,
like,
no,
Old R&B is the
them-
reason
they-
why this new on R&B.
Their
decided-
charm. I feel like modern day R&B is more so is just like you playing is cool.
What's modern day R&B?
Like
who?
Giveon, Brent Fires. I feel like they I resonate more with them than with
So
like
you're not jacking with the niggas back like
no. I
Nah,
feel
you're
like
tripping, gang. You
you
know,
right.
you're like,
no, the niggas
you
back
fake hitting
then.
a spot for me right now. Like he's about to give me
boys to
rounds.
man,
They
like,
they
come
they
on,
fake
Come
give me they,
on.
they fake give me simp vibes. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I don't resonate with them.
what
like-
you mean to give you simp vibes?
They give me simp vibes. I feel like modern day R&B like they not on that. They is more so it's just like
that's why we losing the love. You feel
It's
me?
cool.
Like,
Thank
we
you,
don't
bro.
got the real love
I
these
feel like
days.
it's
you
cool.
feel me?
I like the
R&B music back then had more love into it.
it's cool. I
And
like
more
modern
feel.
day love. I like the kind of love you know.
Like what happened to Usher?
I mean, we-
Usher, R.
T-Pain?
Kelly.
I can't do this
Obviously-
YN
no,
love.
apart from what he did, obviously R. Kelly, like apart from the BS, his music, like come on,
like,
bro.
obviously the hits, like you feel me, but if you try to go deep into it, I'm not
Yes!
really
Like some
feeling it.
Sade, some
some
if
Sade.
you want
Set the
to-
tone.
Nah.
Oh, that's not even Sade. That's Escape actually. Shout out Escape. I'm so sorry, Candy. I messed up on that. But yo, bro,
Yo,
what?
next topic, bro. Hey, yo,
Sorry.
is your
What's
your
your
mic's
song
not
of
even
the
connected. All right,
But you
yo,
didn't know. You could've
Coco. What? I'm sorry, yo, bro. I never got your name, bro.
That's
Mike. Yo, Coco and Mike. What's your songs of the summer? Enjoy Me by
Enjoy
Prince Lucas.
Alright,
Yeah, yeah.
Prince Lucas.
He make some
make
good
music.
music.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
been tuned in.
Didn't
Yeah.
we he was
House of Afrobeats.
yeah
Yeah,
House
yeah.
of
Yeah, we
Afrobeats.
got to
Okay,
meet
cool,
him and
cool.
listen to his music and shit. Yeah.
Word.
Yo,
How about
Coco,
you,
what's
He
your
Coco?
song
make
of
great
summer?
music too. I ain't gonna lie.
We gonna get him on here
Yeah.
soon.
You said Too Fast by Sonder. Too
Okay.
Fast by
I like
Sonder.
that. That's a
Tune
good
in.
song.
Cool,
The
cool.
real
We was busted. We was
cool
playing that the
and-
whole time while we was driving, so I was expecting that.
Right. So I guess now we can start our segments of the day. So
That was good timing.
Yo, shout out Coco.
yeah,
You owe me
funny.
a soda, bro.
So David
Wait,
Foreign
I'm so
and
sorry.
Finesse.
Last thing, before anything, advertisement, because they sent us
yeah.
the box for a
Yeah,
reason.
word.
Like,
Oh,
come
yeah,
on,
yeah.
bro.
Yo,
Yo,
has been killing it this summer.
Yo, my drink of the summer has been Cutwater. You feel me? Shout out Cutwater. Shout
I
out to
don't drink.
America. Shout out to Red,
Oh, you
White,
don't
and Blue.
Me neither.
Yeah, bro.
What happened?
Nah, continue your shout out. We just
Yeah.
agreed on something. That's
Debut
why.
next on the
Keep-
shout out,
I
though.
bet.
Keep shouting your shit out.
Yo,
bro.
shout out Cutwater. This has been my drink of the summer.
Mhm.
Whenever you do get a chance and you have a night out, just drink a Cutwater. All you need is two. Two is
Word.
last you for the night, bro.
Hey, don't cover
That's
the
what I
name.
heard.
Don't cover the name.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm covering in it.
That's what I heard
Two
too.
two would last you for the night. Not more than two, not less than two. It comes in 4 in the pack and it's like $18. Good money. You feel me?
$18?
$18.
Yeah, I
like
can't
that.
beat that.
You can't.
$18?
You can't beat that.
Shit, you know how much a bottle is in the spot?
You feel me?
Pay
We
for
don't
this
need the
right
bottles. Yo, also
Good.
shout out DJ Nana K and his Studio C. Is bring your own bottles. So whenever you do go to a Nana K's events, just copy a box of cut water and like, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Wait, hold on. But also, just stuck into the Nana K. Everybody tune in to August 15th. Studio C Function X this time around. It's happening. Rooftop vibes, all right?
Facts. Bring your own bottle
There we
too.
go.
Bring a cut water.
Bring the Cutwater box, man. Shout
Yeah.
out Cutwater, man.
Shout out
There
cut
you
water.
go.
It's crazy. I haven't even had one yet, but I just heard so many good reviews. You know what I
Gang.
mean?
Bro.
You want to know my favorite flavor? I don't even have a favorite
Nah, I
flavor.
don't want to know your favorite flavor. What's your favorite flavor?
Nah, I just heard good reviews too. I
Yeah,
don't know.
exactly. I'm hearing.
Yo,
good
right now I'm
reviews off
drinking
this
the
shit,
lime
like-
margarita. I like the lemon drops.
I'm
When I'm
gonna
trying to
drink
get neat, I drink the Long Island's. they
Neek.
The
What does
mango's
what does
not
that mean?
bad.
I don't know what that
Listen,
means.
honestly, shout out Cutwater, man.
Shout out
Shout
cut
out
water.
Cutwater. Thank you for this box. Thank you for the package. And if you're not drinking Cutwater, go drink Cutwater. Cause why? It has no preservatives. Let me read actually what is made. You know what I mean? What it's made from. It is made from our award-winning tequila, bright notes of lime, and triple sec.
Yes.
Okay.
Guys,
That's-
also remember, do not drink and drive. Do not drink if you're pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
And do not drink on medication or while operating heavy machinery.
Last but not least, also if you're underage, do not drink. You have to be 21 years old older.
Thank you.
I'm weak, peep. I don't want to.
Yo, David, you might as well just start a rap career, bro. That's what it's looking
Yo,
like.
so
But
do
it's
you
a
have
nigga
some
rap
bars? You have
word.
some bars
I
written?
have some bars.
If you do, just say that for later, because later we're gonna bang on a beat. Because we rap.
Let's do that.
Let's
cool.
do that.
Alright,
You already
alright,
know
cool.
what I'm about to rap.
Listen. Before we get back to anything, right? And before you change any topic, I'm gonna pass the floor to my boy Atu. What we got going on today, bro? God.
Yeah, my son Atu was itching
What we
since
got
get
going on
started.
today,
Y'all want to
buddy?
rap? Y'all want to do everything?
Yo, it's cool. We finished our foreplay. Ease us into it, Gango.
David
Finesse.
Foreign Finesse.
And we
He be
learned the
foreign.
name
He's a foreign
why
and he be
his name is Foreign
finessing.
Finesse. But the details, though, we're gonna get in a few minutes.
Okay.
I could put two and two together.
Yeah, he's foreign and his name is David.
His
Duh.
name is David. He's foreign, and he be finessing.
Word.
Facts.
Yeah.
But what do you? Well, what is it about you? What do you do that the people need to know about?
All right. So what I do is like,
Mhm.
it's so like complex. Like,
Mhm.
so some people just see it as like styling.
Mhm.
That's like the main like thing to them. And I don't judge them. That's for me. That's cool that they can see it as that.
Mhm.
But it's styling, PR, and also like image creating, you know? So I basically help artists become like the full potential of the artist that they are. So like all the different aspects of it other than the music. You feel me? So whether that be content creating, we putting clothes together, and also scheduling them for the week that they're here, or like wherever they are on tour. I put together their whole week, itinerary, everything. Even when you see like features between somebody, you're like, yo, how did that collab happen together? I'm like in the behind the scenes, like, yo, I got so-and-so today, let's bring him into the studio
Okay.
and see how this pairs well. And then you'll see like a random like collab, like, I didn't think of that. That's me behind the
That's
scenes.
David
like,
just finessing behind the scenes, just making shit happen.
yeah.
So you don't be in front of the camera too much. You just be like
I mean,
moving,
as of
tactical.
lately, brands have been like, gifting me stuff and,
Yeah.
so I've been like doing influence work. So now I've been like kind of pushed to that forefront. Cause also there is times where I'm not working with like artists and stuff. And it's like, okay, I have the stuff already. So might as well just use my own like likeliness to push that brand forward out for them.
Okay. So you mentioned that you do this work with artists. Is it just solely strictly with artists, or do you
No, it even goes in like realms of like streamers, like
Mm.
as long as you a
yeah.
talent, of course.
So
Everybody.
you could help us with our image then.
I can help everybody.
All right, let's after
My
this
goal
you're
is to
gonna
help
talk.
the world and push it on to the world and create more mini me's and just everybody just keep on going.
Okay, that's
So
good.
I have a question, right? And it's double layered.
Right.
Before anything, right? You just described it all. If anybody was to like just come across your Instagram or anything like that, what would you just solely say your role is? What would you call yourself? If people was interested in what you do and want to pursue it, what would you call that role?
For that role, I'd give it my own even title to it because there's no title for it. I would just say like a creator. Like you just like you basically you take on that role as a creative. Like there's no like exact word to it. Like you just a creative.
So what you're saying is creative should be listed as a role from now on, or
Yeah,
even like
just
as
like,
a major.
Nigga,
That's
I
what's up.
create, nigga. That's what I
Yeah.
do. Like,
I like, no, honestly, gang, I'm not gonna lie, I like that because personally, like,
Yeah.
I could even say like, or even advocate that even us, like, as
Exactly, we
can
all
say
creatives,
are
we're
creatives,
creatives.
exactly, yeah.
I mean,
So-
we create stuff that we love, and then we push it out to the world, and then make the world love it too. Well, we don't even have to make the world love it. Niggas
Gonna
love
love
it.
it,
off the
yeah.
strength,
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
gonna it's gonna resonate to who it resonates
Exactly.
with. So.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. While sitting here and you saying creative, like I'm not gonna lie, I like that title so much. Reason because also too, like I just think about taking it to a higher level, right? Like creators. That's very, very
Yeah.
spiritual.
And
highly
it feels
spiritual,
not
like
limiting. Like there's
like
no
real
limit to
shit.
this shit. Like
Mhm.
I could do whatever I want to do.
want.
Word
like,
too.
Mm.
Like I could wear many hats. I could do whatever it needs to be done. I could do that. you know?
Exactly. So that's how I kind of like
Yeah.
envision all of that together. Like
Even it
Wow.
taking it back to the biblical, like you feel me, all created in God's image. God is a creator. I believe we're all gods. You feel me in
We're
our
all
own.
creators.
We're all
Exactly.
creators. So yeah. So I definitely do
damn,
like
that's
that.
that's some
Yeah,
shit right
like
there.
I'm not gonna lie. That's, yeah, yo, because listen, when you said creator, I was like, I really like that title. Real shit, because I would like to jack that myself. I am a creator. You know what I mean? There's no limit to what I am or who I can be, right?
Yeah,
At the end of the day, I could just step in the I could step in the shoes and just fill that role.
that's what's
So
up.
yeah,
I feel like it even stems from my parents. You feel me? Like
Okay.
seeing my mom hustle. Like
Talk to
Don't
us a
even-
little
wait,
bit
don't
about
even
that.
give
want me to get that
details
deep
yet.
or
Don't
like
go that
let
deep
me
yet.
not get that deep.
Cause yo, my bro got it. Don't even.
Of course.
No, so
Before
no.
you
The only
get
thing
there, don't
I wanted
even.
to ask you a few questions. So, have you ever put together a badass fit? They was like, like to the point where like even a nigga had on like, yo, this shit trash. Because I feel like you obviously you have your experiences, but I want to hear your experience. And if you want to say who, you could say who too.
I did see some shit though, like
You thought it was a bad fit?
some radical shit. Like David, honestly, like I mean, we all used to follow and have each other on social media. So
Yeah.
David, to me, when I used to see you before, I mean, when we was younger, at least,
Okay.
you used to have hair on your head.
Yeah.
So for me, it was like, yo, this nigga, like, one having hair head. Come on, we're all Ghanaian. Why you have braids?
Braids,
I was like,
yeah.
already from the jump, like, and then he just used to wear like colorful shit. I used to be like, yo, like, that's some real radical shit. Not in a bad way, but like, yo, he's really like,
Stepping out his comfort zone.
yeah, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
like,
So, but yeah, bro, you ever put on a bad fit, gang?
even put somebody in a bad fit.
Mm.
And you knew, they knew this is a bad fit. I ain't gonna lie, but we gonna keep it pushing though.
All right. So for myself, there was a time I like looked back on like old Facebook pictures. I was like, y'all wore that? Like it was like jean sweats. Like the bottom was like scrunched up in
Bro.
the fat end. And you
That's
know,
everybody,
I
bro.
think
We all fake had that little era.
I went with Tim's. So it's like I got scrunched up
With
jeans,
gyms.
swag, jeans.
said
I don't even know what to
gyms.
call them
Jwets.
shits. Jwets, like into like Tim's,
Damn,
big
yeah.
ass Tim's. I'm like, damn,
Damn.
that's a horrible fit.
Yeah.
Like,
It was
damn.
swaggy at the time though.
It was swaggy though. People
Yeah.
liked the picture. It went Facebook famous. I was like, damn.
Yo, that's actually mad funny because I have if I could think about a horrible fit that I've ever put on that I post on social media,
Yeah.
I think y'all would know what I'm talking about.
The emoji sweatsuit.
Yeah, you've seen it.
you want an emoji sweatsuit?
Yo, this nigga, yo,
Yo, chat.
this nigga,
Yo,
gang.
chat. Let me explain this.
Yo.
Yo, chat.
niggas don't know, money.
It was 31st
Come
night.
on,
Yo.
like,
31st night going into the new year. And you know, at that time, 31st night during the time, like, yo, you gotta pull up in your nice
yo,
fit.
drippy.
Yo, we all pull up. I turn my head. I just see a white emoji sweatsuit. What you had the kamikazes on with them?
Listen, yo, you know what it was? Kamikazes was fly that time too. So listen, I had the emoji sweats on with a black crew neck. The crew neck was from H&M.
Yo, gang. You
No,
had
you
the-
didn't.
No, you did
was-
not.
no,
Yo,
I didn't.
you had the full
head to toe
full
emoji.
emoji sweatsuit, bro.
Wait. We're on cameras right now.
Yeah.
I like this. I really do because I want to bet money on it. 100 cash.
Gang, I remember you took a picture.
No,
you
I'm
bent
not
down.
even arguing. Listen,
Not
yo,
like this,
listen,
bro.
David, I'm not even arguing.
You say you had a black crew neck
I
on?
have a picture of me in the fit. I had a black crew neck on with the emoji sweats on
So
and
you-
kamikazes. I
You
didn't
tell-
have have the emoji. I'm telling you that I did not have an emoji top on. I had emoji bottom. Do you
Well,
want to
Faji,
shake on
I
it?
remember the
The real
emoji
no,
top.
bro.
Wait,
It's
what's
cool
up?
though. It's
I
cool.
remember the
Shake on
emoji
it.
top, bro.
It's
Can we
cool.
shake on it
We're
for
not
real?
shaking
Shake
on
it up. I don't do those things, bro. You
Come
feel
on.
me? It just,
I'm a
telling
child
you
of
what
God,
the
bro.
outfit was. Cause listen, I'm gonna pull it up right now too. Cause I'm gonna put it on the screen. I
yeah,
have the
fight
pictures.
that
They
one.
know I can
Fight that one. Fight
Yeah,
It
that
was
one.
please.
a black crew neck,
Please.
funny crew neck with a plaid design right here.
Yeah.
Listen, nigga, I dress up. I know my fits. You get what
So I
I'm
put
saying?
that
I had my. It was funny. It was bad all around. The emoji sweats with kamikaze on. I had a Gap jacket on, muddy. It was horrible. My Instagram name was ASAP Mel Mel.
Yeah,
it had
yeah,
200
ASAP
something
Mel.
likes, bro.
Yeah.
I have the picture on my Google Photos, and I'm gonna find it.
Find
It
that
was
one.
bad.
Find
That
that
was
one.
my
Find that one.
worst.
Find that
And the date is gonna match up to 31st
31st
of
night.
January
Nigga, what
1st.
am I? I'm not-
Okay.
Listen, I know what I had on.
Cool.
You want to shake on it? Or?
I'm not shaking enough.
Okay, cool. But any of y'all remember any bad fits y'all could pull up? Like,
But
think of?
listen, I literally just started putting some nice outfits
forgot.
together, bro. My
I've
whole
never-
life I've been
I've-
wearing bad fits.
I've
I'ma be
never
honest.
had a bad fit ever in my life. No, you can't find
No
no
bad fits.
evidence
Nah, yo.
of me because before I was dressing up, I was wearing polo. You can't tell me whatever I threw on was bad,
Yo,
bro.
hold on. Listen, let me think. I'm gonna think. I'm gonna think a little bit because I have. Listen, I'm gonna think.
No,
I'ma
Mel
think.
got the
I'm
photos.
gonna think. Yeah, I'm gonna think.
I
Let me
was
see.
sure, yeah, for sure. I
But
was
we
sure.
always had some chrome shit on.
But
That's
I
what
always-
you
I
know?
was always-
You
I
know
think
what
when
I'm
it came
saying?
to like the church side, like of those side,
know
I
what
think
I
we
mean?
like
No,
all
no,
mine was
okay.
always
If you're
good.
talking about church, all right, cool. I remember I wore a suit and I had like a cargo belt. It was a black suit and it was just
Nigga
this
said a
brown,
Hey, with a
Cargo
cargo belt?
and it was like a
Ooh.
it was just like a brown cargo belt and my
I know
my-
that belt.
Yeah.
With the multiple holes.
Yeah.
What was it?
I can't even answer what that.
It was just
The
you know,
belt with
know
the
those
holes.
belts
Yeah.
that have like two
Holes,
like
yeah.
Yeah.
It was just an all black suit. I
I
don't
don't know
even
what that's
know.
called, bro.
Yeah.
But VIM and
But VIM basically.
That was the spot, man.
I was had an all black suit and I just had a light brown belt and it was just looking crazy. That's really what I can remember. But other than that, I never had a bad fit though.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's cool, bro.
tough.
The biddies was still commenting on my picture like, oh, who's that? Who's that?
But
Oh, Faji.
before anything, let's get back to David because
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean. You hear on him, but not the second part, but the other part of my question was
Mm-hmm.
right before anything. What did you want to be growing up, bro?
Damn.
Word.
Lie. I didn't exactly know what I wanted to be. Like I always used to just like say like I want to be a business owner.
Mm.
So like I kind of even used to play around in my crib and like set it up as an office with like just random tools and shit like
Mhm.
that. But yeah, I know definitely I wanted to also do computer science. Yeah. I'm very good with like technology, like
Mhm.
just building computers and stuff like that.
You built your PC. You had a PC.
Yeah.
I remember one time you had a PC. You built it.
I
was
built
cool.
that.
Oh,
I
that's
built,
fire.
Yeah,
That's fire.
I built
Fire.
3 different PCs.
Oh wow.
wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So
very interesting.
one for gaming, one that does like editing software and stuff.
Mm.
I even had one that was like a dummy PC for like minding like
Big
you know
one.
them bots back in the days where they was
Mhm.
getting the sneakers and shit.
Okay.
So I would do that.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
but it could also mine like Bitcoin stuff as well too.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's just my service wasn't strong enough
Yeah, yeah,
to do
yeah.
all that extra shit, but I tried.
That's dope. Nah, you fake a talented nigga, bro. Not
Yeah,
gonna lie,
bro.
bro.
It's because I was broke. Being broke will make you talented.
Real,
man.
real
Yeah,
shit.
that's like you get extra resourceful with shit. Like
Mhm.
even I remember what made me even. I remember it was like a specific day where I was like, all right, I'm gonna start getting fly. I used to wear like sneakers to school, like middle school, but I would wear the same sneakers because I didn't have enough money to like buy some.
Who are you telling, gang? Yo,
We
bro, the
all
real
have those
know.
stories, bro.
The reals know about them Baron 9s, bro. Them Baron 9s. I used to wear them Baron 9s everywhere, bro.
Yeah, I
but-
used to wear the Stephon Marbury's every day. It's because my mom got it for me, and I was like, "This the fly shit I
shit.
own." And I remember one kid in specific said, "Yo, them your
Yo.
everyday shoes." Everybody
Everybody's
laughed,
fly.
bro.
Oh,
My crush laughed at me.
Damn.
Yo, even I could see
Oh,
the after school
no.
teacher. Like, I'm like, damn,
Oh,
you gonna laugh too?
Yeah.
I say, yo,
Listen, my crush is the one who asked me that question. You know what I mean? It wasn't some
Shit.
random. My crush is the one that, yeah, you know what I mean? It was a girl. Her name. I was in middle school.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say her name because
You don't got to.
ultimately, right? I had some U.S. Polo assassin boots.
Shit,
No,
those-
not assassin. It was U.S. Polo boots.
shit.
But it
those
wasn't.
were the worst, bro.
No. Yo,
The USPN,
it
bro.
wasn't USPN. I made an incorrection. It was Polo. It was
Ralph
actually
Lauren?
yes.
Oh,
but
okay.
the thing was, the Polo boots at the time resembled the UGG boots. You know, the UGG boots was the ones, right? But I couldn't get the UGG boots. The UGG boots was $250.
get for the
So I
Polo.
got the Polo. The Polo was like 100 something and had the fur around it. So cool. But yo, those are my everyday. But you know what I'm saying? They're boots.
Yeah.
Gang, I was wearing them everywhere.
In the
and she
summertime too.
Bro, she asked me one time, like, yo, Melky, like, is that the only shoe you... Yo, bro, the way my heart sank into my chest. It was at that moment I knew, like, yo, I have to, like, consider these things.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
start
you have
wearing
to.
different shoes. The year after that, though, like, you know what I mean? I got some stuff. But, yo, like,
you
stuff
go.
like that is what makes
Now
me
that's what really will motivate you.
real shit.
I mean, if you're all telling stories, yo, Joel, you got a story?
Bro, it's way too many. I didn't want to get into them, bro.
We still going through it. Like, we haven't even graduated into anything. You know what I mean? Like, we're
Yeah.
still dealing with our own forms of,
That's
you know what I
a
mean?
fact.
So, especially as men, you know what I mean? We're about to get into all that.
Yeah,
either,
bro.
'cause-
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna get emotional, bro.
Nah, your words
Too many
I'm
embarrassing
gonna
moments,
get
bro.
your
feelings with that
Bro,
shit.
too many
Damn.
embarrassing like, and at that time, I was growing up. I was a real emotional. You know, I was a real emotional. So at that point, like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, I'm gonna cry, bro, because it's like, why would
Gets
you
to go
like?
to the bathroom
I'm gonna
and
cry,
cry.
bro, and bro, like, good, bro, you good? Like, nah, I'm not good. Like, I got embarrassed, bro. You feel
Yo,
me?
nah, yo.
But you know,
Sure.
niggas got over that though. We're too, bro. That shit
That
was
shit
that
was
cool.
serious. And you know what it was like, too? Like, especially being Ghanaian and being African, like, when we used to go to stores and buy stuff, like, you know, you just
Bro.
wasn't getting the
You-
ones that you needed.
You see like
know?
a nice pair of like say Jordans, like you
Yeah,
you
I
look
got
at them like
flights.
wow, they
Forgot
look
about-
nice,
I
and
got
that's it.
flights.
You just compliment them.
Yo.
and you got to go the other direction because you know.
listen, you know those threes that was like blue, red, and white. Those like
Oh, the
Captain
Mexican Jordans.
Yeah, okay, yeah. But they were threes though, yeah.
Yeah.
But yo, I remember when they dropped, like I wanted them so bad, bro. I remember going after school, my mom to Dr. J's. I don't know why I went to Dr. J's, bro.
But that was the store. It was Dr.
No,
J's
you
Foot
think
Locker.
it was the
Yeah.
stores, but Dr. J's was not selling
Jimmy
the
Jazz.
J's.
It was on our strip.
Yeah, it was on the strip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's what we thought.
You could
So I
just
went-
knock it all out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I walked in there, bro. I'm like, yo, I'm looking for the threes. Da da da. Cool color. It's like this African nigga. Da da da. Whoop de whoop. Spilling some. Yeah. Back. Nigga, back out some shit. I look at this shit. They Jordan flights, but yo, they match the color scheme. They fake look like threes. I'm like, yeah, let me deal with it. Gang, I want those shit every day.
Yo, we really went
Son.
through it, man.
Went through it.
Yo, bro,
Really
like.
went through it. Like, our parents don't know the type of trauma they really unleashed on us.
You remember
Yo.
they used to take you to the barber shop and just be like, yo,
Yo.
you be like, yo, let me get a little design
Nah,
on
this
this
shit.
shit.
But yo, but
This
my
shit like-
pops used to get me tight, bro, because he used to yell too. So he'd be like, no, take it all off. Take it all off. Well, I'm coming back to school with a light Caesar, bro. Like, literally, bro. I'm literally
Nah, your
having to-
shit was funny.
Your
remember
shit was funny, bro. Don't make it seem like it was just me, bro.
No, my shit was funny. But your shit, I remember this.
Yo, gang, they used to like
My nigga
cut,
Paco Fihad.
they used to cut all my shit off, bro. I used to come to school ready to fight, bro, because whoever said anything
Anything
about my
in the head?
haircut or my fit was getting it, bro. I was not
Yo,
jacking nothing.
You couldn't
bro.
even wear a hat. Now the
Bro,
teacher
what?
talking about something. Oh, take
Take
off
off
the
your
hat.
hat.
And now everybody looking at you like, oh,
Even
shit,
nigga
you gotta
hat
take
in
off
the
your
crowd.
hat.
What hat crowd you best said? Like, you didn't have the hat.
You
that
was
you
wearing
like,
some funny
shit.
beanball hat. bro.
Beanies and
No,
shit.
I used to have. You ever seen the winter hat with the brims?
Oh, the
Bro.
Scully with the
The brims? Yeah.
Like the philosophical rapper hat.
yeah.
Yo, that's mad
The
funny.
philosophical rapper hat.
Yo, dangerous nigga hat, bro. I was wearing that shit to school, bro. Yo, where my mom getting my mom. Yo, shout out to my moms, bro. Like, I used to walk into school with full of confidence because my mom used to hype me
it.
up, bro.
That's her job.
Like,
That's
oh
what she's
wow,
on.
Joe,
us.
you handsome.
You,
You
Yo,
good.
gassing you.
Go to school, bro.
Bullshit.
Niggas is frying you, bro. Come back with a note in your bag, like, yo, your son was fighting today. George, why are you fighting, bro? Because
Yo.
they was making fun of me.
Nah,
Yeah.
they really gas your
Yo,
head
yo.
up. Yo, my mom used to be like, oh, you look like Usher, like D-Wade. That's like, what?
That's crazy. I feel like we all looked like Usher at one point, bro. My aunt really, yo, but what? Yo, nah, childhood days, bro. Yo,
used to be all like us at one point.
But you know, realistically though, like those are our parents, our aunts, our uncles. They had to do that
had
because
to.
if they didn't do that, but you, what kind of confidence you gonna go walking out that crib and go to these schools?
I'm glad you said
I'm
that.
very
'cause,
glad
yo,
they did that though.
Shout out my mom.
Shout out to
Word
them.
of everything. Like confidence out the roof. Even
Oh.
though we definitely wasn't having, we was having though. And
Yeah.
I'm proud to say I was having it my way.
Yeah.
The way we was doing it.
That's a
Cause
fact.
shit.
I was just very athletic, so I got away with
You
all
know what I
that
mean?
shit.
Like,
Yeah.
hey, it still
Yeah,
works.
it
It still
works.
works.
Yeah,
You
word.
gotta use what you got.
Real
Yeah,
shit,
you had to.
real
You had
shit.
to, bro.
Yeah, me.
Damn,
yeah,
fashion and just listen. Even this is just dive right. Open those questions up.
Yo,
Yo,
you know what's crazy? We was talking about emotions already and the fact. So now we got to combine the two. So you think this fit? Do you like emotionally how you feel about this fit right now,
Was it-
or about your fit?
did it
Like,
inspire-
Did,
like, what
yeah.
you mean?
did your mood affect how like what you put on today?
real shit.
Don't lie. My
or just in
mood
general?
is always like,
yeah,
before I even put the fit on,
Mhm.
I be in the mirror like I ain't got on some extra just cockiness. Like I'm him. Like
You have
forget
to.
what I put on.
Yeah.
Like I could put on a white tee,
Mhm.
they still gonna feel it.
Real
You
shit.
feel me? So that's what I tell myself before I even get the fit on, and then that's when I just like, all right, now I'm confident.
Mhm.
I throw on the fit and I wear it like it's mine. Like
Yeah,
it is
yours.
mine. and
It is
you
yours.
feel me? Like the fit don't wear you. You wear
You
the
wear
fit.
the fit for sure.
So like
I love that
confidence
quote.
first. You feel me?
Mhm.
Before you even get the fit on
Mhm.
and deodorant.
Real
Yeah.
shit, real shit, real
Too.
shit.
Yeah,
A lot of
yeah.
niggas don't do that.
Don't.
Deodorant, body spray, all of
But
that.
thinking about fashion and whatnot, and you dressing up, right? Would you consider fashion as a form of therapy, bro?
Oh yeah.
Have you ever seen the post where it's like, nigga, I don't get fly for likes, I get fly for therapy? Yeah.
That's a fact. Cause even that time when that kid had said that I had them everyday shoes,
Mm-hmm.
I had worked hard during that summer. Got me a pair of Nike Shocks, the black with the green. It was really, it was looking real nice,
My first pair
polished.
of fly kicks was that Nike
Shocks,
Shocks
bro.
R4s, bro.
I
Real
don't even
shit.
remember the price. I think it
That
was
was your first pair of
160.
fly kicks?
That was my
Damn.
first pair of
At that
fly
time,
kicks.
that's expensive.
That's expensive.
Yeah.
160 was expensive, but I remember I was working that summer like
Mhm.
just grinding, painting.
Painting.
You paint?
That's a whole nother story.
This
Like
nigga done said like 30 different skills and
My son-
talents.
my
he
son
rap,
just-
he
I was
what,
taking
design and
on-
He
fashion.
built computers, like
Like-
he paint.
bro, I was painting with like
Creative
some
for real.
Mexicans in the summer.
Wow.
Because I didn't have my like working
Mhm.
papers,
Mhm.
paper shit yet. So I had to like paint with like these Mexican guys, and basically they'll pay me some money. So then I finally, mustered up a little cash,
Mm-hmm.
got 160 paid for the Nike Shocks.
Mhm.
Okay.
Just remember just coming. It didn't even matter what people said to me that day. Like, oh, you look good, look good. I was like, I feel good already.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
I
yeah.
bought these.
Yeah.
Like,
Because you worked
With my
hard, you
own money,
sweated,
like-
you got what you
So,
wanted to
yeah,
get.
the therapy was just me, like, kind of like just buying it and feeling good. Like, okay, I could finally get this for me,
Word.
So,
What is
But
that?
I definitely agree with what you're saying, because for me at least, like I would say, like dressing up, at least for me, the way I see it is a form of expression. Like the way the way I dress or what I wear is definitely a depiction of how
you
I'm
be
feeling.
sad, you put on a good fit.
Because
like,
you look good, you
I'm
feel
You feel
good.
good, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and also too, just considering the fact that where we like reality is it's not
Yeah.
peaches and cream. So nigga, to at least stay in the state of always good, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna dress it up, and that's really what it is.
But my question to all y'all: can you tell someone's energy by their outfit?
That's actually a really good question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like you can. Nah, real shit. You can.
Yeah,
you can
you
tell.
can.
Yeah.
Now I could say how, but like, can you actually tell their actual energy, like how they're feeling?
Right now, you got cut off sleeves. I'm not messing with you, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I mean,
So
but-
so that so
So you
but
might put
how you feel
somebody
like my
out.
energy right now based on my
Your
outfit?
energy right now is telling me, like, I don't know your full energy, but your energy off rip is telling me, don't mess with that nigga, bro. Because he has cut off sleeves and he has shorts. And I can see your arms. It's cool, bro. I'm good, bro. Don't want no smoke. You got it, gang.
All right, what about me?
I don't want no comment.
This nigga said
I feel
no
like everybody
comment.
feels giving like calm. Like,
Calm.
Nah,
I think
yeah,
your
calm,
energy's
calm,
giving
calm.
a little calm.
You look cozy. Like your
You
pants
cozy,
right now
you
is
just wanted to
comfortable.
relax, you feel me?
Like you look like, all right, cool. Like, nah, don't cross your legs. That's giving me
Hey,
a
you know this is my signature.
I
bro.
know. I keep telling you to stop that,
Oh,
bro.
my bad.
Now, David, let me- your fit, it's calm, but I feel like there's a little more to it. Like your energy
'Cause
right
the
now is
darkness,
like,
right?
yeah, I try.
it's
to-
like, nigga, like watch out. Like,
What does that mean?
like,
Nah,
it
because
just-
the
it just-
denim on denim, denim on
denim on
denim to me
denim?
automatically mean to me is dangerous. Denim on denim.
like you
is
trying
dangerous.
to like what you trying to pull? Like, you trying to flex on niggas? You trying to like you feel me? Like, but it's a good energy on his end because he's trying to show niggas like we said earlier. I'm him. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Like, I was
And then
like,
the
I want to
cakes
go
too
all
is giving me
black.
futuristic.
Futuristic,
It's
yeah.
giving
Exactly.
me jiggy.
Exactly. Yeah.
Low
Are
key
those
jiggy.
out yet?
You could put
I
your feet
dead
up on the
don't
table
know,
so they
like,
can see.
They could see it.
Look
though,
at the
like,
heel, bro.
Yeah,
the
it got
heel's,
like a
Do you
funny
bounce
hole.
when you walk? Like when you walk, you bounce.
Nah, it just feel
like
regular.
a
Super
Regular. That
regular.
nigga say got a spring on it.
It feel regular. I don't know if it's out yet.
yet, right? No?
But yeah, you know. shout
Shit,
them
he
out.
got some
Shit.
exclusive shit on, bro.
Word.
Like,
But yo,
damn.
bro, you fashion style, you create, you do a whole lot of things, right? What would you say is your top 3 creative moments you can list for the people? You know, top 3 moments that ideally changed who you are as a creative. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Number one, a big one was getting to work with Law Roach.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Who's
Guys
Law
know-
Roach? Mind
So
explaining?
he's like one of the biggest.
That's
stylists,
Zendaya
like,
stylist or something like that, right?
Yeah.
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 but
With the bust down.
he was doing everybody like prior to that. Like he was like A1 at the game. Like
No, yeah. Yeah.
he was like the teacher, like the
Mhm.
main.
Mhm.
Boom. And so getting to style him was like,
Wait, you
Ooh.
styled him?
yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh shit,
So
you
I
styled the
styled the
stylist.
stylist
Okay.
Mm.
at the time, and then that was like so like at first I didn't see it like that big, and then people like, you styled Law Roach, like you styled the stylist,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Mhm.
the stylist at that, and that was like a big moment to me. Now I threw it up there, and then that was like me like showing the world like I'm a stylist. You feel
Mm.
me? 2 would have to be still gotta think more on these. Like
Take your time, gang.
nobody ever
word,
asked
bro.
me that for real.
That's
That's a
a
good
good
question.
Take your time,
all
word.
day.
2 would actually be doing my own projects on top of that, you know, like
Mhm.
Touche.
I like
because
that.
people forget that. People, I guess, like everybody wants to style who's at the top and
Mhm.
this and all that extra
Mhm.
stuff. But like doing your own like first project
Mhm.
gives you like the whole like run down the experience. Like you really got to go through it. So
Mhm.
now I'm seeing it from all different angles, like down to getting the photographer, setting up the whole like background,
Mm.
the models to get, like just putting all that shit together and then, you know, styling it. Like I was like, I feel like,
Yeah.
you know, like I accomplished like
You just
did a
set
lot.
some whole
Yeah,
thing up.
You did
yeah.
a lot. Yeah, hell yeah.
You created basically. It was in
Yeah.
your
That's what
head.
it
is.
And you just
He
put
brought
it
the
into
vision.
life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he brought to
yeah.
life.
vision. So I always tell people to do that too. Like, you know, focus on working on your own projects before working with everybody else. You know,
Yeah.
it sounds good to be like, oh yeah, I styled Drake, I did this, but like, what's your project?
What are
Project.
you, what are
Okay.
you known for? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
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 exactly.
yeah, okay.
I mean,
The last
3,
one.
This is hard, man.
Yeah.
Shit, this time around.
Word. Welcome
Where
to
the
this time
questions-
around.
Questions get hard.
Getting to maneuver my own way after a while. Like, you know, like
Mm.
first I was able to only do people like I would get put on to. Then it came into like now I could like lay back and then choose which
Mhm.
contracts I wanted to sign, what I wanted
Mhm.
to do, you know, like, and then also like even hiring people like to do stuff for me or like help with me and like teaching them game so they can go do that and then seeing the smiles on their faces or them
Mhm.
getting able to like put out that work for their portfolio. So it's like I was helping, I was giving back, and it just feel, you know,
It was a good feeling overall. Yeah, it was a good thing overall.
Sure.
Nah,
That's
this is actually really quite insightful, gang. Because
Mhm.
most people might see right off Instagram and see and be like, "Yo, like you just chilling,"
Yeah.
right? But people don't know really what's happening on the backside.
Behind
And
the
so, like,
scenes,
you know, what is really happening in the back? Like, what does your day to day look like?
That, like creating decks.
Mm.
For the people out there who don't know what decks are,
Thank
it's
you.
like,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
yeah.
let me break that down. 'Cause
Yeah.
I remember I told somebody, "Oh, do you have a deck?" And they was like, "What?" Like, but that's
I
like
remember you made me create a deck one time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was dumb type over there. Like,
a deck is like for creatives is like your resume
Mm.
basically. So on the deck, well, for styling and specifically, you want to like make a deck so it's like a guideline of what you're gonna do, what pieces you're gonna put in. It
Mhm.
has like the mood board of like looks too as well.
Mm-hmm.
It has everything. It's basically structure so you actually get to like the real project.
Okay.
So a lot of people don't see that deck work
Mm.
just because it's so in like the behind the scenes of everything.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's one thing. Repeat the question again. My fault.
What was your?
What's your day to day?
Yeah.
Oh, what's my day?
Yeah.
So yeah, creating decks, outreaching sometimes, like days where I'm more slower, like okay, like I feel like it's hard to find days when I'm slow these days, but like
Mhm.
if there is some slow time, I could do some outreaching to people, find new clientele. Gathering stuff from the showrooms as well too. You know, I have to go to showrooms, I have to talk with them, give them the whole breakdown of what I'm doing as well. Show them the deck that I made, and then like ending would be like now I'm putting the fits on them. We're going to the shows. We're doing whatever XYZ event, and then I also have to return the pieces after that.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy about all of this though, right? Just hearing all this, right? You would think, Seth, right? All this is no real shit. No, it's for real. You would think, Seth, all of it is not as complex as he just explained it, break it down. Even modeling, right? For example, like George, when you go to modeling, you get a call sheet, right? You gotta show up at a certain time. Then you gotta do your makeup. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. You gotta do that. Bro, they ain't standing there probably like 4 hours and taking pictures. There's probably gonna be only like 3.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you probably got to change. They got to do this. It's actually quite insane how the production and everything in terms of entertainment is, right? Before you actually see the end result. So
It
when
looks
you
like it's all fun and games,
Thank you,
like,
but it's actually
there's some
not.
People don't see
serious
the
work.
behind the
Yeah,
scenes.
some
I used
serious.
to be carrying like 4 or 5 bags on my shoulder.
Bro.
Like you would barely even see me. I'm a small guy just carrying everything. Boom, boom, boom. And then I'm sweating. It's hot.
It's a lot.
We get there. Artists like this. Nah, it's not gonna work. Not going. And I'll put stuff on them. It don't fit. It probably not fitting like too right. Now I gotta go like book like either a tailor or something to come pin the outfit or do like some extra stuff to it. Like I can do it myself, but sometimes it's better to get somebody involved into it, like a professional, for tailoring. But yeah, like there's a lot of like traveling around you have to do. I remember even this one specific time, I had a event that was like, this was like last minute. Like say it's like the event is at 7 p.m. I had to style the person. I had 30 minutes. It's like 6:30. I get there with the fits and everything. They just land. I put them on them. Nothing is working out. Like I'm not seeing nothing that I like exactly on them. Like the way I envisioned it, it didn't look like
come
that.
out, yeah.
So now I got like 20 minutes to spare, like running to this showroom, run to that, and put together now a whole new look.
Yeah.
And then, you know, in the end results, people are like, oh shit, this is nice, this is nice.
But then
I'm over here sweating like, you
Right.
don't know what I had to do. I was panicking.
Yeah.
I've been at photo shoots even crowd where I've sat there and just even did like, you know what I mean? And in my head, I'm just like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, I want to go home. Like, I don't even want to be here anymore.
No,
Like,
word.
Not
you know what I
heavy
mean?
on that, bro.
Like it's kind of like a lot. You know what I mean? And you know, not saying I don't enjoy what I do, right? But I'm saying it's there's more to it than what people might think it is on the surface. You know what I'm saying?
But on Instagram, I'm gonna show you chilling. I'm showing you having life.
Real
you know?
shit, 'cause that's the whole point of Instagram.
Yeah,
though, you know
Instagram
what I
is just
mean?
for highlights. You feel
Yeah,
me?
it just shows you the good parts. They don't show you the behind the scenes, the like the hard
Instagram
work.
is not real life.
It's
bro.
not
Yeah.
real life, man.
It's not.
Nah, it's cap. It's real life. It's real
Instagram
life.
is not
It's
real life, bro.
Those of you who think Instagram is real life is real. You heard?
No, it's the finished product. It's after everything done, polished, dusted. Like, hey, here's my finished product. That's what Instagram is. It also depends on what
Who
you
you
choose
are.
to
Yeah,
post
real
and
shit,
post and
exactly,
stuff
yeah.
like that. But like, for the most part, everybody's posting when it's done because while you're doing the actual work, you're not like
you're
this
not
recorded.
all-
Like it's
yeah.
not going through your head. Like you recording like the finished product. So
Yeah. As of lately, though, I've been working to try and put out more BTS of the work.
I
It's
don't
just-
like it though.
Huh? You like it?
I'm not a fan of BTS content though. It looks a little
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, it's hard to also do that because people don't understand too. I have like NDAs, I've been to and stuff like that.
Word.
And sometimes I can't show you like work that I've done for a music video that's not even
Oh,
out
yeah,
yet. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So when I do get the opportunity to show people the BTS, it's like amazing. It's like, damn, I could give y'all this before it even the product comes out, or like, you know, it just feels good to also like kind of show them,
Show them, yeah.
a little
Yeah.
bit of
Shit.
what I'm going through.
Now I feel like it's necessary though. Sometimes I feel like
BTS is?
BTS, and not necessarily. I feel like it definitely is like important though, because I feel like lately a lot of people doesn't understand like how tedious or like how the behind the scenes are really is. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So when people really say they're like, oh nah, like especially if somebody that's trying to get into your
Into it,
lane, they're
yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh
yeah.
nah, this is everything that's getting put into it. Now they be like, nah, I'm not jacking
Yeah,
it.
people will quit. Like they
Nah,
will
I can't do
spend
that.
a day with me and be like, all right, nah, this
Nah,
is
this
a
is
lot
fine
of
for
fucking
me.
work.
Yeah, I'm trying to say, yeah, word. I have a question for you, right? So when
What?
you're dealing with artists and different like celebrity people, like have you ran into like arrogant or really emotionally unintelligent people that just kind of messes up your flow of work, or just how even the energy in the whole room and environment is?
And how do you deal with it?
Mm-hmm.
I've dealt with some cameramen who's like, you know, just dot, 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 or like, you know, set producers or people just dot, 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 and just makes you like,
Yeah.
okay.
I feel like honestly, like it's never really the talent. It'd be like the people around them, like the entourage. Like you feel me? Like when entourage comes to me like with extra stuff or like acting like they are the talent, I'm like, you ain't paying me. I don't only deal with whoever I'm paid to, you know, paid to work with, as well as, you know, like who I have that relationship with. You feel me? All the extra people, sometimes I feel like it makes it a little bit hard because they want stuff as well too, or they feel entitled. But the way I deal with this is, you know, I'll talk to him. I'm like, look, feel me? Like, it's not gonna be like that. This is what it's gonna be like. I'm gonna do this. You're gonna do whatever you gotta do, and that's that. And if it gets to a like escalated point of, you feel me, of where it's like really bothering me, I just basically let the label know, and then they will handle it from there. Yeah.
So you snitch. What you saying?
Not snitching. It's more of like, all right, let me let your big homie know before I fight you. You feel me?
Okay, yeah, okay. Protocol, you follow protocol. I respect that
Exactly.
because business first.
Business is business, man.
That's a lesson in itself. Don't get out of character to prove or to satisfy your ego, right? To block opportunity.
So I feel like, my fault, bro. I feel like we all been in a situation like that. So do you feel like when it comes to situations like that, you lack emotional intelligence?
Lack emotion? No. I feel like I'm a very. I feel like I'm an
This
emotional.
nigga said lack.
So you feel like you're an emotionally
That's not even
intelligent
that
person?
dictionary, bruh.
Nah, yeah, I definitely do
no.
feel like I'm an emotionally intelligent person. I feel like I'm somebody who can read the room and read a person and see like, all right, cool. This person definitely does look agitated. Let me not. You feel me? Or this person definitely looks like they're not aware of certain things, so I'm gonna maneuver around that. I don't think. And obviously it wasn't like just overnight where it took practice, and it's just like I recognize certain signs and stuff like that. So, no. To answer your question, no, I do not feel like I lack emotional intelligence.
You feel like you lack emotional intelligence?
Who, him? Who? Nigga, I don't know why he's asking this question. The question is low because, yo, you know nobody here lack emotion. That's like bizarre game. You know.
Yeah.
Yo, Coco.
Okay, see, that's, but us
Coco
at
would
least, like,
see you.
come
You
on.
could tell Coco, yo, Coco,
Stop.
I'm getting tight. Like,
Nigga,
and she's
Joel
still.
did it like 30 seconds ago. Joel said, stop. Coco, stop. All right, Coco, I'm actually getting tired. But, no, I don't think I lack emotional intelligence, though. I like what Wolf G said. That's my man's, bro. We're all mans, bro.
Yeah.
Iron sharp iron. So
Yeah.
he got emotional intelligence. What you think I got?
That's a fact.
If he got emotional, what you think I got? I'm walking around blind. Come on, bro.
That's a
But
fact.
there are some people that's really unaware.
They're
of
unaware of
100%.
it.
And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, common sense really ain't common.
Mike,
You feel me?
yo,
Like, that's the
he-
best way to.
He said it. He said something. He's literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, some
Actually,
people.
just don't
Some
care
people
either.
probably could see the signs and don't care.
Because some people don't like to think.
Yeah.
Thinking it takes a lot of
It takes
energy.
a lot.
Take it out.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of
People
energy.
forget to think.
To have
Yeah.
agency, right? To make decisions for yourself, to sit there and say, "Oh, I'm choosing wait." It's a lot. So not
is a lot for
everybody
some
has
people,
that
man.
build to. But hey, it is what it is. But I would say having emotional intelligence and just being aware of certain things is a very good skill to take into any workforce or any workplace,
Yeah,
right?
literally.
Whether it's you being a creative, whether it's you being in the office, whether it's you not being in the office, you being emotionally aware is just gonna
That's a
help you.
personal skill.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
definitely
Develop
for
that.
sure. It'll help you advance and wherever you got to go to,
I
and it
agree.
could also set you
Set you
back,
back,
as
yeah.
well. So it's like I feel like before you need to do anything, you
Have to take the time to
have to
dig
be
deep
emotionally
and
intelligent to a certain
not
extent.
have to, but like
No.
build some sort of-
You have to be like.
But yo, the reason why I'm saying don't say have to though, because you just said right, it didn't just come, of course, it took practice.
Yeah.
So the person will just land in, of course.
True.
But while they're growing,
And
you know
then
what I'm saying?
also, yeah, to also prove
Keep
your
it in
point
mind.
as well, like you do have emotionally unintelligent people
Mm-hmm.
in like high position, like
for sure,
Donald Trump, for example. I do not think he's an emotionally intelligent person.
Oh, of course not.
I think it's a choice. But I agree with you though.
Oh yeah, but that's what Mike just
Yeah,
said.
they
You just
don't
don't care.
Did I?
You just don't care. That's it.
I agree.
Donald Trump don't care,
That nigga
bro.
do what he want.
So how would you feel like emotional intelligence plays into, like, I guess, styling someone or styling yourself, for example? Like, does emotional intelligence play into how we dress?
Damn, does it?
Yeah.
Shit, like
I feel like
that's
he
a
does.
tough ass question because
You know what's crazy? Actually, I think it do because you gotta be.
You gotta know where
You
you
gotta
You gotta know what
what-
room you're about to
what
step
kind of
into.
like-
what you
okay,
gotta
yes.
do. All
in
that
that
stuff.
sense,
Yeah.
yes, it does matter because
Mhm.
like you know how they tell you don't judge a book by its cover,
Yeah.
but
100%.
subconsciously everybody judges.
Judges.
a book
Yeah,
by its cover,
First
first
you know what I mean?
impression counts.
Yeah. So like
100%.
even today, I knew I was coming here, so I'm
Mhm.
like, I'm put a little nice face. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
the camera's gonna be on me. I'm
Uh-huh.
like, you know, fuck,
Yeah.
put that shit on. You
Yeah,
know? So
exactly.
you do have to, yeah.
You do need emotional intelligence to dress.
Yeah.
Yo, but is emotional intelligence the right word, or is it social emotional intelligence?
Social,
Social
awareness.
socio-emotional awareness.
There we go.
That's the word.
That's the word.
That's the-
Social emotional awareness.
But what's the difference?
I thought we just created that.
No.
No. It's crazy because that's literally my lesson. Like I'm teaching on Monday. That's my lesson
shit.
plan.
That's
probably-
crazy.
And, yo, bro, if y'all ain't know, yo,
Yo,
Niggas don't know.
yo, fix the camera. Fix the camera. Fix the camera.
Which one?
Yours, Mo. It's still valid though. I bet.
No, because they don't understand. They don't
yo,
understand.
bro, let me tell you something, bro.
They don't
For like a
understand.
year, bro.
It's okay.
Don't even put the numbers down. We've been gulagging, my nigga.
It's cool.
You
It's
heard?
cool.
It's cool. Yo, God is good.
God is good.
God
That's
is
it.
alive. Jesus is my Lord and
All
Savior.
the
You feel me?
time.
And He's God in me
Amen.
type shit. So like I was saying, like, my fault.
You good,
Yeah.
Brody. You good. I needed that moment too, though. Because I'm excited.
Everybody
So, but you
needs
talking about
that.
your lesson plan that you're gonna teach on
Yeah.
Monday?
So
go in depth
my
with it.
lesson plan, I'm teaching like high school age kids about socio-emotional awareness. I'm out of breath. My fault.
No, listen, I got you.
I'm a piggyback off of you real quick.
please,
You
please.
asked, yo, what's the difference between the two? That first, between social awareness and being emotionally intelligent.
What's the difference between being emotionally aware and socio-emotional awareness?
Awareness.
Socio-emotional awareness.
Like, that's a
No,
lot.
social emotional awareness in short, right? Just takes it a step further. So you could say you're emotionally aware, right? We're all emotionally aware of our emotions, and
Our
aware of
own
how we feel.
emotions.
Exactly. Social emotional
Oh, now
awareness.
it's an outer.
Exactly.
Because in a
Okay,
social
okay.
setting, are you aware of
Exactly.
your own emotions and others'
Everybody
emotions? So it's like, all right,
You're
cool.
combining the two, you're
I'm aware
tuning
right
it.
now. Maybe right now I'm
Come
feeling a
on,
bit
bro.
agitated, right? So I know I'm a bit agitated. I'm going into a room and I know that, like, all right, cool. Because I'm agitated, I may respond a certain way. So I may take a step back and realize, like, all right,
Yes.
cool. I'm not going to respond because or I'm not going to move a certain way because I am aware that I am agitated
okay.
right now.
Yes.
Or you don't even like. Yes, you do
Just
have to
reading the room.
Yeah,
No, that's what
reading
you
the
Reading
room.
the energy.
You
walk
are
into
aware
this-
of your emotions, and then you're also aware of the room's emotions.
Everybody else's emotions.
How you fit into those rooms. How
Exactly.
Can you,
Who am I going to interact
Listen,
with? How am I
right.
going to interact
Thank
with these
you.
people?
And as a creative, right, just tying it back
Yeah.
to what we do, right, and all of us, right, when you have that skill, you can leverage that.
Yeah.
Because when you walk into rooms and you're able to read temperatures and read what's happening, read what's missing,
Now
that's
you
when it
can
becomes a strength.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You got
You
that?
become that missing piece.
Exactly.
You walk into a room that's dead. Oh shit, yo, I got the energy. Crack a little joke.
Joke, one, two.
Oh, yo, who's this guy who's
Then
Come
you-
on,
yeah,
nigga.
that's
Listen,
it.
and that's game. Respectfully.
Mike came in here earlier today. Example of socio-emotional awareness by some Coco.
Exactly.
Mike came in here today. Everybody knows us and Mike. Mike is basically the person who owns the studio.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mike
He's
and
our
us-
upper.
Yeah, you
And
feel
we-
me?
you know
And
what I mean?
sometimes we clash heads a
A
little
little bit.
And we haven't seen Mike in a while. First thing Coco said, "Oh, Mike, I haven't seen you in a while. You look a little bit slimmer." Compliment. Boom. Right there.
No, listen.
Now Mike is feeling himself.
Listen.
Yo, look what I went. Da, 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 da. Now, like, you feel
That's
me?
how you control a room.
No, people forget that plays
That's how you
a big
control a
part in
room.
like you feel me. Even finding new clients as like a creative, like you gotta kind of showcase yourself too.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Other than the looks, you have to showcase like who you are as
Your
a person.
how you
personality.
navigate.
Yeah, like that makes people want to work with you. Want to do like you feel good. Like
Yeah.
even me hosting extra events, you feel me on the
Exactly.
side. That's people just seeing my personality, seeing I'm able to interact with the room,
Yeah.
extra people. They're like, need that guy.
Yeah, definitely. Even modeling, for example, like
Exactly.
you could be a pretty face, you could be a handsome man, a beautiful woman, like. But if you're not like somebody that somebody wants to be around,
it's
they're
over.
not gonna book you
100%.
for the next
Word, word,
job
word.
or like you feel me. So it's just
Yeah.
like they might see your personality next, and like they're just like, oh, I actually like that guy. I like his energy. I like whatever he got
Now I'm
going
bringing
on.
it back.
People forget people talk.
Real
You know
shit.
what I'm
People
saying?
do talk.
But we
Word.
talk about all this emotionally intelligent stuff. Have it ever been a time you felt misunderstood though?
For sure.
think
Like
that's
I get
everybody.
it, but like I don't think y'all really understand where a nigga feeling. Though, you know what I mean? Like
For
being misunderstood,
sure.
bro.
For me, obviously I was a bit younger.
Mhm.
Everybody knows I'm a stubborn, like you feel me, headstrong sort of guy. Like it's either my way or the highway. I'm growing up at least. Sometimes.
Yo, I like
not.
how you said I'm growing up at this, because yo, I really love that, bro.
Yeah.
That's growth.
Because you're not the same person you were
'Cause I
5
know
years
you,
ago.
nigga,
Of course not.
And you
You-
are growing. That's what's up, buddy.
Yeah.
And that's
feel
the
me?
awareness.
Real shit.
To know that
Exactly.
you're growing.
That's a part
you
of
feel
it,
me?
yeah.
Like,
Growing up, like, I'm a stubborn guy. Like, no, I don't want to do that. No, it's not supposed to be like that.
Mhm.
No, I don't like. But then sometimes you could also like sit down, listen, okay, cool, and really understand. But sometimes also too, you can have a certain idea in your head, and of course it happens to everybody. You can have a certain idea in your head,
Mhm.
and you also believe like, no, it's not supposed to be like that. But then you also have to be aware of that.
The
Other
larger play.
Other people
yeah.
have different perspectives, and sometimes, a lot of times, it's be ego.
Mhm.
And sometimes you just have to just listen, just like, all right, cool. Like, let me actually listen to this person's idea
yeah.
and see, like, yo, like, yeah, this actually can work. Let me see it from their perspective.
Mhm.
Have a little bit of, I don't know if empathy is the word.
Empathy,
It is
yeah, empathy, yeah.
Have a little bit
Listen.
of empathy and then see, like, all right, cool. Nah, this actually does make sense as
Yeah.
well. So,
I generally do admire this SAT jargon that we're spewing onto the audience. You know what I mean? Because
It's like you try to use big words real quick. You see, you
Yo,
pre what you try to do right quick.
SAT jargon.
Because listen, it's not even. It's
All
not
right,
about.
big guy.
Listen, now you gotta let niggas know. Niggas is not just sitting here and just chatting bullshit.
Tight,
Respectfully,
tight.
niggas educate them. We're
People are
educating
learning
young
from
men.
this.
You
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Respectfully.
Mhm.
So one thing I would want to say is right, like I want you to save all this, because yo, we're about to. This is leading into a whole way you can even talk about like how you move as a character, as a person.
Mhm.
We're not even gonna go there, right? Because listen, that's a great conversation to have for another time.
Another
and I
time,
think it'll
yeah.
be even greater advice. Because yo,
Yeah.
social awareness, emotional awareness, any form of awareness in general
Mhm.
will take you far.
Yeah.
Real shit.
quick
Life,
question.
man. Yes.
What are some red flags that you see in friendships or like people that you work with and that shows that they're emotionally unaware?
Mm.
Mm.
Take your time, bro. No rush.
One more time. I need to hear it one more time.
What are some red flags that
Yeah.
you see in? I'm gonna keep it to it. People that you work with. What are some red flags that you see in people that you work with who are emotionally aware? What is it that certain people do that you realize? All right, cool. Because also
Yeah.
recognizing that some other people are not emotionally aware is
Yeah.
a form of
Emotionally
emotional
intelligent.
intelligence.
Nah,
Yeah.
wait,
I would say
wait.
people with little to no patience.
Okay.
Mm.
Because like what I do takes time. you
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
me?
yeah.
So if your patience already little or like very thin, and I see how you're like moving towards other people as well too, I'm like, yeah, that's a red flag.
Yeah.
Word.
Because it takes time. You feel me?
Mhm.
It's not that snap of a finger and shit is done.
Mhm.
It takes time. I have to do this. As said, it has to go like, it's step by step.
Yeah.
Stuff that I have to take, protocols that I have to take before
Mhm.
stuff is done. Another red flag I would say is like people who don't like respect certain stuff. Like for styling wise
Like,
in particular,
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing pulls. So sometimes these
You
are
say
not.
you're doing what?
So for styling wise, I'm doing pulls. For the people, that's like basically like I'm just like pulling pieces from brands.
Okay.
But I have to return these pieces back.
Yeah.
Mm.
So if they don't respect those pieces, I can't really work with them. Because
Mm.
sometimes people act like, oh, this is my piece.
Yeah.
I definitely let them know, like, where the piece like is yours,
Mhm.
but it's not yours.
Yours
at
at
the
the
end of
day.
the day.
Mhm.
So let's not smoke in this piece. Let's not go do something that's gonna damage the piece.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Mhm.
Like, let's take care of it. So
Mhm.
if you respect me, you respect the pieces that
Yeah.
I'm pulling from these brands. Because at the end of the day, it falls back on me
Yeah.
before it gets to them. It will definitely be bigger on my end. So I need them to, have that respect back then there. Yeah, those are like two biggest red flags I see with like work wise. And then another one I could shit.
Bro, you even got to even list another
Yeah,
one.
you know,
Word.
those
Yeah,
ones.
I think
Those
those
are
like
those
the
two
biggest
is actually pretty good. Those are
You
solid.
summed it up,
Yeah.
yeah. But if you could name, like, just off the top of your head, 3 of your favorite brands, right, that are current right now, and 3 brands that you would want to work with that you haven't worked with yet. Share that to the public, bro.
Favorite brand?
Mm-hmm.
As of right now, my favorite brand is 424. Shout out Guillermo.
What's it for?
Never heard of it.
Heard of it.
But that's,
Yeah,
I'm
gotta
actually glad.
tap
Yeah.
in, man.
Yeah, this
they
is why
just
you on the
went-
pod right now. Spread the knowledge.
They went crazy for Paris Fashion Week, and me and my people helped them. So we so also people some people may not know, but I also work with a concept store called Essex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Essex is good friends with 424. So we did the after party and the dinner for the whole event. Helped them with also like booking models as well too. So did our thing on that
Yo, bro,
end.
you book
and-
us, yo.
yeah, I need to tap in with 424, man.
Say that.
Okay.
At least now we know they on our radars.
Another
That's one.
brand, Willie Traveras.
Oh,
I know that. That's a nice one.
That's a really
That's a
good
really
one.
nice
I
one.
like
I
Willie
like
shit.
him, yeah.
Yeah.
The reason why I like him is
No,
He-
the reason why I like him is because it gives when I see his brand, it gives Breaking Bad. And when I think of Breaking Bad, I just think of like just the how do I say this? The journey of evolving, shit. So that's just what I get from it.
Yeah.
And it gives also LA and a little bit of
It's
Bronx.
big
Nah,
LA.
it's
Like,
huge.
I feel
LA.
a little Bronx into it too. Like it gives Barrio. You know Barrio.
Barrio,
right?
yeah, the neighborhood they
El
think.
Barrio,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's so crazy. That's what I was about to say. It gives LA and like true Mexican like
Yeah.
culture.
Yeah.
Like, the cholos wearing the long Jordans,
Exactly.
the
That's
over
fire.
exaggerated
Yeah,
big
with the
ties,
Cortezes, the long
flannels,
socks.
you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, like I like how he like, yo, I'm gonna put my culture into this as well, like into the pieces. You feel me? Like I see like a lot of culture with like African stuff, but like I've never seen like like the Mexican culture. Of it,
Yeah.
like, so like seeing that like on the forefront, like I'm like, oh, I could get jiggy with that. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
But who y'all feel like is really setting the trend right now though?
In terms of
Like just fashion, the way the fashion world has been moving. Like
there's way too many players.
what third one?
oh the third
Oh,
one,
third brand.
Oh yeah.
Puma, man.
Puma.
Shout
Yeah,
out-
you
shout
already
out
mentioned
Puma.
Puma
Shout
earlier.
out,
Yeah,
man.
shout out Puma,
Shout out
bro.
Puma.
I
man.
always got to go back to them. They the guys, man.
Mhm.
You know what I
Word.
mean? They out here breaking into different collaborations with brands and stuff, giving people opportunities.
Shout out Puma.
And you can always wear, you feel me? Athletic,
yeah.
wear for the fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Boys, now Puma
Cool.
clean, bro.
Re-ask your question.
I said, who y'all feel like right now with the fashion scene just like shifting? Who you feel like is really setting the trends right now with these things? I don't know if that's
Yeah. I mean, to me, I feel like
Like people are brands.
both.
there's too many players to
Me.
say. Oh, I'll
Okay.
fucking dog.
Foreign and finesse.
Shit. Yo, y'all hear that? You've heard?
No, I would definitely say like so for sure, like in the city at least, you're definitely on the forefront contributing, especially for the Africans.
Explain
at
it.
least.
Describe one trend that you feel like you've set. Like, all right, cool, yo, bro. This trend right here, David started this.
Or at least you felt like you started this trend.
Trend wise.
All right.
Go. I'm gonna come back to it.
Nah, yeah.
I don't want to,
Nah, I feel you. Shake
I
up
don't
the.
want to. If I say it, I'm gonna shake. I might shake a little.
Yo, that's why we here.
Yeah, so
This
yeah.
time
I
around,
can
we
even-
here. We shaking up the
listen,
rooms.
Shit, you want me to go first or you want to go first?
I'll
would
let
say-
y'all come and then
Go
I'll
first, go
come
first.
I'm
last,
gonna go
you feel me?
first. Listen. I generally believe, right? One thing, at least for us, everybody know who the Life is. The Life Productions, cool.
Okay.
If you don't know who the Life is, right?
I already
Go do your
know
research.
what bro about to say.
Exactly. What I'm
I
about
already
to
know
say
what bro
is,
about
right,
to say, gang.
There was a time period
Yeah.
in 2020, like literally in the beginning of the year, and then there was a point where me and bro was dropping our pictures, right? Cool.
Bro.
And it started with the Life Productions. That's where Ian.
Sorry,
Cool.
bro, yeah.
After a little time season, I would say from there on out, everybody started taking pictures with a professional camera.
Yeah.
Or at least that's when I started to see everybody else with a professional camera. And now Instagram, from now on, everybody's taking with exactly.
Yeah, I heard
professional
this.
camera.
And
You know what I'm
and
saying?
it was
and
easy.
not
That was nah, you go, but like that was even 2019.
yeah.
That's something I would say at least was
Those
a
pictures was
trend.
clean. I ain't gonna lie.
And then not
appreciate
even
you,
just the
Maha.
professional camera, the whole concepts behind,
You know what I'm
like, you
saying?
feel me? Like, I feel like, not saying that we start, but like, we made it more
I
mainstream.
feel like we was
believe.
all like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, during the time, professional.
We was
pictures in
COVID.
general.
Niggas wasn't really doing shit. We got outside, bro. We was like, yo, bro, we about to like we watched Narcos.
There you
That's
go.
literally the first
Word
shoot
to
that we created. We literally watched
I feel
Narcos.
like I remember that picture. I
Really?
remember
Yeah.
Literally watched the
Yo,
movie and
it went
copied
viral on Twitter too, by the way.
Word.
I got a lot of
These guys are tired of. But bro, we literally watched the movie and literally
Watch-
like, yo, we want to dress up like this. Come on,
You
bro.
feel me? Since then, we started, and then that's when I feel like everybody, like at least you and I, like our like interest in like film started
And-
coming along as well.
Exactly.
So it's like we were watching like TV or movies, and it
Get
was just
inspiration.
yeah. And for inspiration, it was like, oh yeah, we like this. How would we like if we were like Snowfall, for example?
Exactly how we emulate that. You know what I mean?
Exactly, and we
So-
just go outside, look for little pieces that will like emulate this TV show, and then boom, go take that picture and
Oh shit.
just for fun, bro.
I gotta do it, man.
Yeah, for sure. So I definitely I do agree with niggas.
Some
we,
sort of
we,
influence.
we
and- yeah, of
trendsetters,
course.
bro.
Oh, come on, bro. There's some sort of
Exactly.
fashion. Come on now.
I knew everybody's
Nigga,
a
that was
trendsetter.
listen. That's how I'm not gonna even the first time I even met David in person though. Like, you remember it was Studios Cole. It was what on 125th on that little.
Yes, yeah.
It was you, Joe, Sue,
Yeah.
everybody exactly. And y'all did the Black History Month one.
Yeah.
That's when we first met. Around that time period too. That's when nobody's really creating at that time. You know what I mean? And at that time, that's when we started, laying the foundation and started. So hey,
Yeah.
hey, bro.
That
You don't really
little
got-
bit leans into what I was gonna say
Like,
with
come on.
trend setting.
Mhm.
Like for me personally, my trends, well, that trend that I set to me into like the little African community
Come on
culture.
now. Listen, you don't have to. Listen, you don't have to
I don't
sugarcoat
wanna,
it
like,
because
you gotta sugarcoat it,
we're
bro.
aware. You know what I mean? There's,
Yeah,
there's
but let
certain
your nuts
players
hang,
who
gang.
do things. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I would say being like in different lanes with my creativity. Like,
Uh-huh.
you know, like I feel like there wasn't many people who were trying to do the styling thing.
Come
You
on.
feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Now there's, a couple people that want to try it.
Uh-huh.
You feel
Yeah.
me? They
They're trying.
big up everybody.
Yeah,
big
of
up
course,
everybody, you
Listen,
feel
big
me?
up everybody.
Yeah,
Listen,
nobody's
there's
knocking
enough-
nobody.
I never need my
everybody.
credit for nothing. You
Thank
know, I'm
you.
cool. I've
Yeah.
done what I've done. You feel me? It's you're supposed to do this stuff to inspire people to try.
Exactly.
stuff as well,
Because
you
if
feel
you're
me?
not, what are you really
What are
doing?
you doing
Exactly.
it for? Exactly.
And then like just being multi-faced with it, like now I could be in the forefront of like it. Like
Mhm.
it was never like stylists would just stick to one thing. Like they're like, all right, let me do this. You feel
Mhm.
me? Where I'm like, I can do that, and I can be the person in the face as well too. Like the star of it. Like I could do it all. And if there's more physical, like the little hat shit to the side,
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on. that's listen, that's a really good point, bro. And I listen, at the end of the day, the work speaks for itself. You know what I
For
mean?
sure.
If you're aware, you're aware. That's just what
Mhm.
it is. And if you see it, you see it. So shout out to all the African creators regardless. Because
Yes.
all of us are putting our hearts into it and trying to grow.
They also have been like people like I don't know. This just randomly popped into my head
Mhm.
when Central C said he made Nike Techs like
Yeah.
like you feel me?
I was highly disappointed when he said that, bro. Especially him being one of my favorite artists. It was
Artists,
like, come on, bro. You don't
yeah.
say bullshit like that, bro.
Yeah.
And then Yachty saying New York don't have swag.
That shit blew
Blew
my.
my-
Yeah.
Comparing us to Atlanta, like
Atlanta, yeah.
I fuck with Atlanta.
Yeah, I
like,
do too.
Heavy. Like
But I can see why he made that comparison, though.
I see why,
Listen,
because
See
You
why you made
Atlanta's-
what comparison?
Like why he tried to make that comparison with us and ATL.
Nah, bro.
like
You
Atlanta
can't.
is big in its own
In its
fashion,
own like you
know?
feel me?
But New York, we're
It's
like
global.
the staple. Like
Like
You gotta
But-
understand, Atlanta doesn't even fucking experience the 4 seasons, my nigga. You're getting what heat have them all year. You're wearing what?
yeah. Like if you go ask anybody overseas,
Come on, bro.
like they even talk about the U.S. like it's New York.
it's
like,
New York. New York
They
is literally the
disrefer
US.
to everything that's New York.
Before you
That's-
even add on, bro, do you know that officially today, New York is officially the state of first?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
New York is known as the state of first. The first train station,
Mhm.
the first banking system,
The first
the
pizza
first
shop.
elevator, the first pizza shop. Yo,
I
I
seen
like
that.
I like an educated young man. Yo,
Yo,
real shit.
okay,
'Cause listen,
okay, yo,
not
okay,
a lot of
yo,
niggas
okay.
like to educate
Nobody,
themselves, man.
nobody could tell me about fucking New York. You heard?
No,
Get the fuck
it
out
was
of here,
not.
bro.
And
Connecticut,
maybe
my ass.
you might
nigga.
be right, but
Yo, Google it, nigga. It's New York, bro.
Yeah, bro.
They don't got Connecticut style pizza,
Come
bro.
on,
They got
bro.
New York style
Yeah,
pizza.
Come on, bro.
After New York, you got Chicago
Chicago,
deep dish,
yeah,
bro.
This,
Come on, bro.
bro.
Please, bro.
If you know, you
Yo,
know.
bro.
Like-
There's nobody on this planet, bro, that could tell me about New York, bro.
Come
You
on,
stupid,
bro.
nigga.
New York is up there, bro. Up
Nigga,
there.
It's not
my
we're up
pops was
there,
in
we
Kumasi,
are
bro. He
there.
saw the world. He said, New York is where I'm gonna go.
Relax.
Exactly.
What else?
Everybody only knew about New York. You ask Africa. New
York.
York.
New York.
Like, where? What?
Bro, I asked my pops one day, like, yo, so you was in Kumasi, like, why you chose New York? He was like, yo, movies, bro. Like, literally,
Where else were
like
you
the
going,
media,
though?
everything was literally
Like, what?
telling you.
Everything is revolved around New York.
New York.
Like,
Yankees,
exactly. Yankees.
New York Yankees, nigga, I'm going
I'm
Yankees,
going
bro.
Yankee.
bro, you ask a
Now
Jamaican,
Come
like,
on, bro.
Jamaicans refer to people as Yankees.
Yankees,
bro.
bro.
Like,
Nigga, where Yankees come from? New York,
Nah,
bro.
you be global, bro.
Shout out
This is
to
the,
York,
this is the
bro.
best state, bro. I don't care about like. This is the best state, bro.
This is
This is
the
the
best
best.
state,
This is the best
This
state.
was
yeah.
the first capital of America. Honest,
That's
before
what I'm saying.
before
Like,
it was
we
before it was
arguing
DC,
about?
it was New York,
Like,
bro.
we're here for a reason.
Bro, the financial capital of
the
the
money
entire
for the
world, bro.
runs here. All right, yo, we actually are going New York hard heavy, so we're gonna
Yeah,
reset
that was-
back. Yo,
No, wait. I'm not done with New York, bro. We're not resetting, bro.
Do you think?
Like I was saying,
Uh-huh.
the financial capital of the whole entire planet, bro. The planet that we live on is New York, Wall Street, bro. Nobody could tell us nothing
They
about
don't-
New York, bro. Thank you.
I
All right,
appreciate
reset.
that.
Now we
but yo,
reset.
now we reset. Yo, listen, I wanna ask if we could take a step away.
I got a little hot.
I can tell. You
I
know,
got a little hot,
cool
bro.
down, cool
But
down.
when people talk about New York, like, to me, and they not from New York, I'd be like,
just you don't really know.
Bro,
what's
there's
going
not
on.
a lot of-
you don't know what's going on. Do
There's
your
not-
Googles.
But and there's also a difference between people who were born somewhere else and relocated to New York and the people who was born
in New
and
York,
raised in New York, bro. I have not left the Bronx my entire life,
My entire
bro.
life.
No, he's capping. He's traveled. He's
No,
traveled.
I have traveled. No, don't get me wrong.
No,
Don't
no,
worry.
no.
I'm not a bum ass nigga. You feel me? I've seen the world. I've
Yeah,
traveled.
bro.
I've traveled. But I'm talking about lived, bro. Like
Wait, sorry. Because
you
if
a
you
real
haven't-
block baby. I'm not gonna lie. But
if
like
you haven't traveled, that doesn't mean you're a bum.
Yeah.
If you haven't traveled,
no,
doesn't mean
no,
you're a
your
bum.
gang is you a bum, bro. Travel,
you're not,
bro.
bro.
Leave America, bro. What the fuck, bro? Stop sugarcoating shit. No, honestly, I'm not gonna lie,
You're not
bro.
a bum if you do not leave
That's a
America.
choice.
Does not mean you're a bum. It's
a
literally
choice.
a choice. You chose to lose your money.
And you're
to go out
choosing
the
to be a
country.
bum, bro. Leave
I'm
America,
choosing-
bro.
I'm-
See the
or-
world, bro.
Or I could choose to use my money to invest in something else that will be beneficial for me instead of going to another country for 3-4 days to come back to what?
Perspective, New York.
New York.
Perspective.
So-
listen, all I'm saying is, regardless, everybody has choices. So
There's a choice.
We're gonna leave
It's
it
a
at that.
choice.
I like
Yeah,
it.
it's a
We're gonna leave
choice.
it at
Yeah.
that. We're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna leave it at that.
Yo,
We're gonna leave it at that.
my spirit right now, my spirit right
Hold
now.
it, hold
choice,
it.
bro.
But yo,
Yeah,
listen.
yeah, ruffling my
Coco, can I get
feathers,
some horns?
gang.
Give me some horns. Listen, what I originally wanted to say was, I want to take a step away from fashion, right?
Yeah.
Because we're in the summertime. We're in New York. We're enjoying our lives.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
That's a fact.
everybody has watched Love Island.
Yo, leave
yeah.
New York, gang. Leave New York, bro. See the world, bro.
Yo, no, listen. Everybody,
the world, bro.
see the world, yeah. But yo, Love Island. Do you watch Love Island, bro?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm bringing this up because I want to bring it up because it's the talk of the summer, bro. What do you
That's a fact.
mean? I know we got a couple Love Island fans. Do you watch Love Island? You have cable, right?
You know what's crazy? I'm not gonna lie.
No, he got.
I didn't have cable either.
No,
I didn't have cable at a certain
I don't
point.
have cable either.
But you don't need cable to watch Love
What?
Island.
Exactly.
You know, so that question was a bit like, where the fuck did that come from?
Nah, that was
Yo,
like a
yo,
low
What
that
so
was
blow.
hard is this?
That was a low blow, low D.
By the way, I do have cable
He does have
because if
cable,
my mom
bro.
watched this, she's gonna even feel disrespected right
cable,
now.
bro.
I got cable, bro. I watch
But yo,
CNN. If you can watch CNN, you got cable.
Yeah, bro.
None of us. I like that. So, but back to Love Island. Though. Who's your favorite couple in the beginning of the season? At least before the end of it came out, bro.
I didn't watch too much of Love Island.
Mm-hmm.
I used to just watch like the highlights, you know, for just
Same.
You know,
I'm the same way.
Yeah,
I
joke
would not sit there and
purposes, like-
watch a whole episode of
But-
people crying and shit, bro.
That's funny that you even bring. That's funny that you bring that up. My friend is on there.
Who's your friend? Oh,
Shelly.
Shelly?
Yeah. How you
Oh,
know?
you know Shelly?
Yeah.
I heard she's from like I don't know
York,
if she's
yeah.
from New York,
Well,
but she be in New York.
She's from Florida originally, but
Okay.
she had moved to New York, and then that's when we had met. And then I was just telling her about like modeling gigs and stuff like that. And then she's even on one of the projects that I made, like
Really?
my self project. Like, we've
Oh, you're
done-
gonna have to share that with us too.
Yeah, I'll share that
that's
with
tough.
y'all.
That's tough.
Later.
Yeah.
So I styled her for a gig that I put together in my head. Shout out to Tom from the UK. He was here for Tribeca Film Fest, and we kind of like put that together. But yeah, my favorite couple because that's my dog. You feel me?
Sidebar: Shelly was the baddest girl in Love Island.
Yeah.
Man. One of the baddest though, for sure.
I love
top
skins.
3 for sure.
Shelly and Olandria, those are my top 2.
Andriana is bad.
But she low-key got no personality.
She don't. We're talking about just looks wise.
No. I mean, she barely got any TV time.
And when she did, yeah, that's true.
Because
But the boys in the villa said the same thing, so
oh, shit.
It's like she's okay.
sucks.
She look good. What else?
Yeah.
Be that pretty and be that
But
boring.
okay, so if you're talking about personality, looks, Shelly's top 1.
Yeah, Shelly's top 1.
Shout
I like her
dog,
personality
Shelly, man.
more than Alandria. It's because it's gonna go between her and Alandria.
Yeah.
Shelly's
I
my
agree.
top.
I want either one of them to win. I was like, yo, Black Queens forever, Snow Bunnies never.
Never.
I mean,
I'm glad
Amaya
the
won.
Snow Bunny
Amaya
didn't
won,
win.
which was cool. But I feel like she just won because the America was just gravitating towards her, and her only like they felt like she was being herself. She was being real, like emotionally available to the people in the villa and the TV. So that's why they made her win. Nobody really cares about the nigga she won with, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody cares
I
about
don't even
her.
care about her.
Pepe.
His name is Brian.
Oh, Brian.
Yeah, there was rumors speculating about it, but they literally posted a TikTok about like, yo,
What
y'all just trying-
was the rumors?
that he supposedly cheated on her.
Already?
Like I'm like
Brian
already.
walked
And they put
in,
him on the T-app?
like,
I don't know.
Yo, the T-Op is
Stop,
crazy.
Hold on.
The T-Op is crazy.
Hold on.
Real shit, bro. Because it's like,
Y'all think y'all on
my
the T-app?
gosh.
no.
Bro, I didn't even want to put that out in the
Yo,
air,
let's
bro.
come back to Love Island real quick. Let's come back to Love Island real quick. Hold on.
Before anything,
Hold
I'll
on.
say my favorite couple throughout the whole show was neither. Because
Neither.
no, honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, if I'm a pick on some real shit, I'm gonna pick Taylor.
Taylor and
I'm
Clark?
just Taylor and Clark, Taylor and Landry, wherever Taylor went is the favorite couple.
Yeah.
Reason being because Taylor was really genuine. Being
Nah,
in there,
yeah,
and
for
I
sure.
fuck
I
with him
felt
for
that.
You know what I mean?
But
He's really
I
bringing
also
energy.
the way he switched off to
Clark,
Clark?
you didn't like it? Or
Not that I didn't like it, but he could have been a bit more like
up front.
yo, bro,
Manly
just,
about
you
it?
don't, you know, you don't like her, bro. Just,
Now he knew.
just say it, bro. Like,
Couldn't
yo, bro,
understand when Casa Moore started and he went to the other thing. The Mombo day one, he went with Clark. He already like, yo, bro.
He
that
knew
was-
that was
he
the- that
knew
was the
that was gonna be
future.
the one. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like, I felt like he didn't keep it a buck with Olandra for real before he left the like let her know really about her, like how
like
he
that.
felt about her before he went. Cause nigga, if you really like a girl, bro, ain't no way gonna see another girl right here. He gonna easily be going over here to this girl whole time. I thought
I
you built
agree.
something for weeks with this girl.
But
He-
I would say, like, at the end of the day, Clark. I said Clark. At the end of the day, Taylor, you was playing your cards right because at the end of the day, it's a show. It's a
I'm not
game
gonna
show.
lie. To what I saw,
You know what I mean?
the Ace guy,
Yeah.
he was pretty entertaining. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
he
Like,
is.
He made
I
the
was
show,
like, yo,
for sure.
He's making
He's
the
rapping
show.
But you know
now,
what's crazy? Like,
too.
you know what's crazy? Like before he even got on the show, like he was already
was
known.
already- yeah.
He was on the Jennifer Hudson show, like, but he was already
He was
fake.
already doing
What?
He was already doing shit. He was already an
He does the
entertainer.
dancing shit on TikTok.
He like
I
he was already
seen
an
that. I seen
entertainer.
that.
Yeah, I saw like a small
foreigners?
glimpse of that. I was like,
He
yo,
was with
this
the
guy's
Indian
like
niggas,
really
and it was-
entertaining on
Yeah.
the show.
Because when I seen him on the
Struggling.
show, I'm like, yo, this guy's really entertaining. So I went to go do my little research. I'm like, bro, this guy was been already entertaining. He already had like more than 500K followers.
And
Like he was
he's a
lit.
young nigga too.
He's only 22, bro.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah. Big ups to him, though, man.
Word.
He's 22. Shelly 27.
Yeah. I mean, hey, if you
And
Bro,
And
that's OD,
fa-
bro.
22,
What's
27.
yeah? Minya Enfa
If you know,
It's
you
not.
know, bro.
Enfa.
But
Hey.
big ups to them, though. You feel
Ah,
me?
age where you know about the crowd, but so worry.
Yeah.
3 years from age milestone. What's your
Exactly.
Nigga, no come on, graduated from school. You
Nah,
know
real
what I mean?
shit.
Bro, shout out to
So-
Amaya though for the X. You
Hey.
feel me?
Nah, yeah.
Mhm.
Like she put on for the BX.
Yeah.
Am
She
I
def-
from the X?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I said,
Amaya
I was like,
Papaya.
I so
The X
fucking
is
yo,
out
shout
here
out to
just
Amaya,
doing
man.
shit.
Wait, what?
What?
She's from Brooklyn.
Nah, she's from
I
the
thought she's
Bronx.
from the Bronx.
Listen, she's from New York, though, so big ups to her anyways. Yeah.
Yo, bring up New York. It don't matter if the five
From your
bros.
church?
You sure though? I feel like they said she was from the Bronx.
Really?
Yeah, I thought so too. But I guess people like, you know what? Another thing about that Love Island thing, like when you come out the villa and now you're back in the real world, that's the real thing.
Listen,
like,
and that's
how
the
are
thing,
you
like,
gonna maintain
navigate
that
that,
type
'cause
of
all the-
like?
I always thought
all
about that
the
too. I was
girls
like, what the
want
hell?
you.
Yo,
Bro.
for me, if I was ever on Love Island, I come out, I'm hitting up David, bro.
Who's David Foreign?
Image consultant, bro.
Right?
Like, yo,
Word.
David,
Do
what
that,
we
you
about
feel
to
me?
do, gang? Got a
I'm about
little
to
bit
send
of
my
clout, bro.
application in a bit.
No, and you know,
Bye-bye.
crazy. That's
Yeah.
more so what I was talking about. Like, because a lot of people come out the villa. Okay, yeah, the first few months you're gonna have a little, but gang, after like those few months, bro,
What are you doing?
like, what are you really doing? Because
Yeah.
nobody cares about you no more,
Yeah,
bro.
true.
Your last season, whatever the case may be. So it's like
You gotta make that run.
you gotta
Yeah,
really make that
you
run.
gotta
And I
take
feel
it
like
going, yeah.
a lot of people, especially in Love Island, like they don't know what they just be on social media. I'm like afterwards, like, bro, nobody cares about you no more,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
I
true.
feel like that shit is so crazy too, cause as I was like now like getting more information, they didn't have their phones and stuff.
Bro, they
Yeah.
So
have
I'm
nothing.
like, yo, imagine you going to your phone and now you see these many people. It's like,
Talking shit about you.
Shelly
shit,
probably
you
got like mad celebrities in her DMs.
Oh, 100%.
Oh,
100%.
100%.
But
yeah.
all of them.
There's probably
even
so
Ace and
many
them too, like
brands,
all of them.
So many
Yeah.
brands, all
deals,
bro.
all this
Like you don't
extra.
even know where to start, bro. You just
Yeah.
overwhelmed, bro.
You
Like,
literally,
you need to go and hurry up and book a manager like
Yeah.
somebody who's serious like
Mhm.
on it. Book me.
book
Word.
David Foreign Finesse. Yo, if you ever put,
You-
I'm gonna leave that to the side.
We're trying to get Wolf IG on Love Island for the next season.
We're applying. I'm gonna definitely apply. What?
If on this past season,
If that's you,
Shelly, word to everything.
Me,
Put me on Love Island right this past season. I'm coupling up with Shelly. We're gonna take it to the moon, bro. We're gonna get married, have like 3 kids.
I ain't
like,
gonna
all of
lie.
that, bro.
It would have been either Shelly or Alandria for me.
For you?
Yeah.
Mm,
All the other girls in the villa wasn't really my
I don't know.
speed.
I think Olandria's cool, but I feel like Olandria wouldn't listen. I feel like Olandria's gonna have me like,
yo, if I'm being really honest, I feel
She
like
wasn't
Orlando's
listening to
playing.
the
I
Nick
feel like Orlando's playing a game the whole entire time.
You
Yeah.
think so?
But I mean,
Like the
it-
way her conversations were, how everything was, it was just very, very.
She just
like,
and I heard that for the past 3 seasons they was trying to get her on Love Island. She finally said yes to this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's tough.
Dark skin about what? What does dark skin have to do anything? What does dark skin have to do anything?
Oh,
Oh,
Shelly's
why I think she's gonna rebuttal? No, but she just seems.
If
like
you
a
watch the show,
strong-
like she's really like
Rebuttaling?
like she was running Taylor. Yeah, she was.
yeah, she was
but
running.
the reason why she was running Taylor is because she's older than Taylor. That's just generally why. That was
Well,
naturally
older
gonna happen.
certain like characteristic and certain things that she was doing and saying kind of gave
But she's
that
grown.
vibe of.
Yeah,
I know
she's
that you're
grown.
right. She
Yeah,
is
for
grown.
sure.
You feel me?
Be older. So it's
But-
like where her mind and everything is at
Yeah.
is completely different. Where like as
From
Taylor, so
what
it's like
these people
yeah,
are-
off
yeah.
jump, like you know what I mean. It was just gonna come off like that from the jump. Who did she partner up with afterwards? Oh, Nick.
Nick.
Even that whole
That
Nick,
Nick,
shit,
Nick
like,
and Olandria, it's not gonna last.
You know what?
I
The funny
really-
about Nick. I hope you watch this
yo,
video, Nick.
like,
Nick, you's the funniest
like,
nigga.
you,
And when I mean
Jay,
funny, I don't mean funny like ha, he's a coming. Funny like you funny. Like that's a funny guy, bro.
Why
Very
you say
funny.
that?
Let me tell you something.
yo, bro.
Nigga had to adjust his mic.
don't even let me tell you something, bro. Like,
If
yo,
you like, I don't gotta get to the. If you watch the show, everybody
bro,
can
he
come
was
out
in
these other
love.
characters. Oh, Taylor, this. If
Nick
you watch
was
what
playing
Nick
a game.
did,
Nick was in love with one girl and then jumped to the next.
Nick
And-
wanted Olandra the whole time from the
no, see,
beginning.
I never got that.
He
But
did.
they just. I don't think he did though. I think he just
forced
formed
it
it
on
that
her,
way.
yeah, like-
Beginning. Every challenge he wanted to kiss her. He wanted, but obviously Sierra was the one that like say you want to, but this girl right here, she's applying pressure on you. Really,
yeah,
you gonna go for that.
Yeah.
But once Sierra got kicked out the villa for her, her comments and stuff, literally that
That's what I said. I gotta
same
do it, I
day,
gotta
less
do
than
it.
24
Yeah.
hours, cry, he's tonguing Olandra.
Nah, I felt bad for Ciara getting kicked off though.
Yeah, because what I heard.
Yeah, because that was I mean it just happened
because
so
that
quick.
word specific, we're not gonna say that word, but that word specifically, it really is a slur though.
huh?
But then, okay, cool. It is a slur.
Mhm.
It is a slur. But how would you describe if it wasn't for that slur, that word? How would you describe somebody with those type of eyes?
You just have, you just gotta describe.
But
I mean,
Describe it without that slur. Describe those type of eyes.
I can't answer that for you, but I'm just saying like that word is a slur though.
You have big eyes, I guess small eyes.
Slur,
No,
you feel
no,
me?
this is all
No,
about
no,
it,
this
'cause
is
all-
part of it.
Stop
It's a
cutting niggas
discussion that
off,
we
bro.
having. No, I'm trying to educate people. I'm not trying to say like
Or
that
belittle the
word.
conversation.
That I'm not trying to say that word that she uses correct.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to understand like, all right, cool. that's not the word you use, then what is the word that you use?
Because there's more to it, right?
Mhm.
You got to be like, and at the end of
You have
the
to
day,
educate
right?
people.
Yeah, at the end of the day, even if she did use a word, right, you have to step on her shoes, right? Cool.
Yeah,
Like, not everybody knows it's a slur. I never knew it was
It was
a
a
slur.
slur.
I never
Until
did.
I just-
I don't even know that word.
But
was a
obviously
slur,
now
right?
we know
But
and
now
we're
I
aware,
do
so
know.
we're
We
never
won't
never
use
use
that
that
word
word
Use
ever
that word
again.
because it offends
Obviously,
people,
But
right?
okay, so now we know we not to use that word. Now it's like if you're gonna describe, whoever with those eyes, like what do
Because
you?
I'm not gonna. Somebody said that to me before.
word, right?
Some,
Yeah.
Nigga, look.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
it's
so
like-
let us know in the comments, like you feel me, like if you have certain types of eyes. Besides using that word, how is it? Small eyes? It's a
at least common knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Like what's a word that we can use? Like at least we know before with black people, right? They used to describe us in a certain way, and we said no, we don't like this. We prefer either African American, black, or African.
Some people
Whatever.
even like black boy. Yeah, I
Yeah,
get what you're
yeah,
saying.
or however we like to just be described. But now we have a plethora of names we could describe black people.
Yeah.
So it's just like, all right, cool. We know that's not a word that people like. Now, what is the word that we use to describe?
But you know what sucks though? I feel like with the Love Island crew though, whatever the case may be, they supposedly do background checks. They have to do background. This year they did a terrible job because it's like if you really did your research or really did check before you brought on the villa, you would know like her saying those words and those screenshots that came about like, yo, bro, you're
It's
not.
because I heard they have them on the island a week before they actually
Everything
Released
started?
it, yeah. I heard like the whole process into like even like get into it
A lot,
is a
right?
lot. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
lot. You feel me? Like
I seen the
looks a lot.
application thing. I said,
Do
damn.
you think they get
100
haircuts?
questions.
Because those guys. Be
some of the
looking
guys on the
fresh and
island be barbers though.
Yo, that's what I
Taylor
was
was
thinking.
I seen Taylor. He was giving
like
niggas
if I
cuts and
was
stuff.
like, I don't know if I would go on the island though, because I don't know how to shave. I mean, I can shave my face,
Yo,
but I don't know how
I
to do
be-
my own like haircut.
I be lining my own self up right now.
That's what you have
Yo,
to
they'll
do.
have to let my barber come through.
yeah,
and
like
cut
let's
me,
at least production.
Put your barber on a flight to Fiji. That's
Yeah.
OD.
That's
Or at
OD.
least have some on production barber
Barbers
to
to
clip
like
your
clip
face.
your face. Yeah.
I
You
wouldn't
know
even
what I'm saying?
trust
I
that.
dead thought about that. I was like, yo, who's gonna cut my hair while I'm on here?
They
Like,
usually cut themselves up by themselves, or they probably have
yeah,
somebody
I
in
don't
the
trust
island that.
Face's hairline, the whole entire show was crisp.
yo, it was
Like at
cool.
least for
I
the
was
most
like,
part,
this
it
shit
was
don't make
just
no
like
sense.
there. Like it wasn't like growing. Nah, it was just
Yeah.
there.
Also,
Same-
too, Ace hair doesn't look full on 4C though. So it's July. Obviously, the year's ending, right?
Yeah.
Not years. I'm child.
Yo, this
my
guy
bad.
thinks like
My bad, my
everything's
bad,
ending,
my
bro.
bad.
It's
Yo,
not
my
ending,
bad.
bro.
Look, that was a typo. That was a typo in my brain, in my
It's not
computer
ending.
system. But yo, we're at the half point of the year though.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Realistically,
We're at a half point.
And
That's cool.
Just reflecting on everything though, like the year went by dumb fast.
Yeah, it went
Real
by quick.
shit.
I'm not gonna lie.
So what you got planned for the rest of your year, man?
Mhm.
What are you looking forward to? You know what I mean? At this point,
Looking to upgrade a lot. You feel me? Keep on, keeping my faith in the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Straighten my relationship in church.
Yes, sir.
Are you religious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you go
I
to
be
a
trying-
specific church? You want to shout out your church?
Shout out Trinity. Feel me?
Shout out Trinity Church.
Where's that at?
They just moved to 84th Street.
Oh, so it's a city church.
Oh,
You've heard about it?
I think so.
It used to be in Harlem.
Yeah,
122nd.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, they very good.
You have a specific denomination that you like?
So
Identify with?
Yeah.
I used to be 7-day Adventist when I was a kid.
Okay.
Ooh.
I was a Pathfinder and everything, and
What's
Use
a
a what?
Pathfinder?
it's like, how do I even explain this shit? Like, so many people don't know what a Pathfinder is. It's like, you basically like, it's like imagine you being like a Jehovah Witness, but like just for the church, like you learning like the word and stuff. It's basically like a Sunday school.
So there was like you was basically like a soldier of the church.
You're
Like,
a soldier of
it
the
was
church.
training you
Yeah.
to send you. I know. I was one of those too. We all was one of those. Yeah,
I
exactly.
was never
like-
a soldier.
Evangelizing, basically.
evangelizing exactly.
Yeah.
You never stood on Gun Hill handing out pamphlets.
Okay, we didn't never went out to church to do anything yet, but like basically we was being
So
trained.
just in
to
case
it,
you
yeah.
encounter somebody, you know your
yeah,
shit.
you
type
can give
shit.
them the word like quick, boom,
Yeah,
boom, boom,
yeah.
like, all right, this is a good spiel, and then yeah, that I want to do more like creative works as well too, like just super like out the blue type of shit, like nothing random, like that's how I keep myself like, on my toes. Like you never
Yeah.
want to be too comfortable.
Comfortable,
Like,
yeah.
okay, I can do this and that, but what can't I do? Like
Yeah.
I want to figure that out as well, and then just make more money.
Word.
For sure. That's never a bad idea.
What are y'all plans for the rest of the year?
Yeah.
Our plans for the rest of the year?
I mean, obviously we got this time around going on, but at the end of the day, we still got our own individual lives. So
My plans for the rest of the year is like obviously this time around, continue with this, growing this, just evolving as a human being. I've actually been thinking about going back to school as well. I do want to go back to school, so like I'm definitely gonna look more into that. Modeling as well. I do want to go like deeper into it. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I've been like surface level a bit as well, but I do want to really step into that realm. I play soccer. I want to play more soccer. Yeah, and then actually just really record everything. Honestly, just broadcast a lot of the things that I do, because I feel like we all do a lot of things, but like a lot of people don't know what we do.
doing,
Like,
yeah,
you
on a
feel me? So it's
day-to-day
just
word.
like kind of just showcase that to the world. Yeah.
how about you, Mel?
What I want to accomplish with the rest of the year, right?
Just what's the plans are? What's the plan? What's the mindset?
Honestly, my whole year focus honestly was
Yeah.
just showing up as my authentic self.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've been able to do that throughout the year, truthfully, because I've been me showing up as my authentic self. I've been able to achieve the goals that I want. You know what I mean? So,
And I've noticed that too.
real
about
shit,
you
like
this year.
I just want to just
Yeah,
step into like my
Yeah.
just who I am as better. And that's just that. Honestly, I think as I continue to just step into who I am who I am authentically, all the other goals and stuff will come around. Like you said, this time around, modeling, everything, gang, like
will
real
come
shit.
around, yeah.
But yeah, I'm just grateful, honestly. If
Word.
I really want to sum it up on some real shit,
I'm
grateful for all the lessons
100%,
that
For
I've
sure.
learned.
Grateful for everything.
Like
Very grateful,
this
bro.
shit right here, and just like connecting and just. You already know, nigga. You know what the fuck about to do, nigga. Stop
I
playing,
feel
bro.
like this is a good year
Come
so far,
on,
man.
bro.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
been a
like,
great year.
Like,
even
know
this
what's
summer
crazy?
was amazing, man.
So yo, this summer, I feel like summer is so underrated. I've had literally like, this low key may be the greatest
Like,
summer ever.
it's been good.
Low key.
Greatest
Good,
summer
man.
ever.
Ever.
I think that's a bit of a drag.
Ever is arguable for 2020.
No, 2020, that's literally what I'm thinking about in terms of like greatest summer ever.
But obviously, it's a great summer for you.
2020,
though. Yeah.
2021, those 2 summers have been great. But that's
Yeah.
just
I
off
had a
of.
great 2016. My fault. But like, yeah,
Everybody says
everybody always
2016.
says 2016.
But
was
when y'all say
so
that, though, I don't really remember it as much.
Like-
Bro, they're just talking about music-wise. Music. Man, I was 15 years
I
old.
was
16.
17.
What we doing,
man,
man?
pandemic summers was
We
lit.
was working.
Pandemic summer? If
Pandemic
you're going to
summer
talk
was
about
amazing.
summers, I want to talk about
Pandemic
pandemic
summers.
summers.
Nigga,
bro.
that was
Because the reason why we
great.
went to, because when it was pandemic summers, we wasn't following. We was really like
we was really rule breakers,
we was not
bro.
inside the crib. They used
At
to say,
all.
yo,
Stay
I'm not
home.
even
We was not
bullshitting.
staying home, bro.
They was
We
like,
was
yo,
out.
stay
stay
home.
home.
That first few weeks, nigga, I was in this nigga. His pops telling him, yo, you coming in here? You have to wear a mask. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
We going to his cousin's crib. Yo, why
Yeah.
y'all here? Where's y'all mask? Yo,
Bro.
this guy's cousin's taking out a thermometer to check our temperatures before we come to his crib.
Word,
You know what I'm
word,
saying?
word.
Like pandemic summer was a bit
we was
crazy.
nuts,
Pandemic
you know what I'm
was
saying?
cra- I remember the week of them like, oh, they let us know during our job like, oh, yo, I gotta leave right now.
Mhm.
I remember that next week I was like, yo, bro, you wanna go to Puerto Rico?
Yo, it's crazy. I was dead supposed to go to Puerto Rico. It was it Afro Nation, I believe.
Yes, and it got
that's so
canceled.
And it got
Punta
canceled.
Cana.
Yeah. I got my
Yo!
ticket and everything. That was literally supposed to be my
You
first
was
trip.
supposed to go. I remember that.
That was supposed to be my
Damn.
first trip ever. I was going to go to Punta Cana Afro Nation. It got canceled. Stayed home. It's cool. I went to Boston instead, bro. We was
Nah,
outside.
Bro,
Bro.
I was doing shit I
What's that? I went to
never thought
Boston
of.
instead.
I remember booking a flight to LA just to have In-N-Out Burger and then coming back.
Yo, not
I
literally.
was
Flights was
doing
that
whatever.
cheap. Like,
Nah,
we was
what-
literally doing anything.
Damn.
That's why it's so hard to compare this summer to that summer. Because
Yeah.
that summer was like out of the
felt,
ordinary.
It felt like you could do literally anything. I
Anything.
agree. And the thing was, you could do anything though.
could.
I was
'Cause
in
we was-
Jamaica.
Yeah.
I went to Jamaica. That's when I went to Jamaica.
Yeah.
But Jamaica was
Right there.
beautiful, bro.
Jamaica is beautiful.
Everything was so beautiful. I remember people even asking me for money, and I was like, "Yeah,
Sure,
hold up.
of course.
I'll see you Tuesday."
Yeah, like literally, like yo, bro, like
Come on, bro.
you was just spending money like recklessly because you know it was gonna come back.
You know what's
again.
funny, bro? Me and Butch was literally. If you don't know who Butch is, shout out Big OG
That's the
Butch.
OG
Butch, man.
ball,
on the
bro.
block.
Word too. Me and Butch
On
was
the
literally
block.
talking about this literally today when he was shaving my face. I went to him to go get it because I didn't have my clippers. But yo, we was literally talking about 2020.
I have your
pandemic.
clippers, by the way.
Not,
Just letting you know.
there we go. But I know he was at the
Yeah.
crib, gang, so I couldn't even be like, yo, bro, let me see them.
Mhm.
But me and him was literally talking about 2020 summer. He was talking about how we experienced and everything, seeing everything. It was just like, man, 2020 was unreal. Because it allowed us to
Unreal.
experience like some, and just
2020
now
unreal.
as we're recovering still, right, in 2025, we're still adjusting to what it is to have, I guess, limits to some sort of our reality. You know what I'm saying? 2020 showed us like, yo, there's no limits, and then now it's
At
like,
all, bro. 2020 shows there's no limits.
driving to Boston the same day and coming home is stupid. We
We
went,
went
to Boston
there,
the
it
same
came
day
back
and
the same
home.
day.
That was stupid.
Just
as fuck.
because we can. There's no traffic on the road. Like,
That was stupid as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
times change, man.
Times have changed.
Times
man.
change,
But
bro.
yeah, bro.
but we still having fun though. We still
That's a
living
fact.
life to the fullest.
Mhm.
Like, it's like we're not stuck on the past. Like, we're
Mhm.
not one of those niggas. Don't get us wrong. We're not one of those like, damn, I missed the. I mean, we do miss the pandemic days, but
Word,
today's
word.
days is still cool
Exactly.
too.
Yo,
Like,
today's days is better than what
Like,
it
you
will
feel
ever
me?
be. I'm living my best days. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
We
Live
alive,
every day.
thank
Always.
God. Feel me?
live every day to the fullest. Like, and that's what I really love about us. Like every day is not a dull day. Like,
Has to
and
be
like
day
every
seized. You have to seize the day.
seize
to
the day,
seize it,
bro,
bro.
and live it to the absolute fullest. Be present at any moment that you can.
Mm.
And, like, not saying that, yo, David. At the end of every
Yo! Wait,
Yeah.
Time out. Yo, this is really my dogs. You wanna know why? Wait, before anything, you wanna know why I say it's my dogs though? Cause you know, you work on frequencies, real shit.
Mhm.
Cause you know he was just speaking on my mama. I was literally about to interject and say what he's
I already
literally
know what
about
he about to
say.
segue
And
into.
it's crazy. I like that because that just means we're all on the same.
aware, emotional intelligence, y'all. We all
the same
emotionally
frequency.
intelligent. Yo, Koki, emotionally intelligent.
Cause
Yeah.
Coco, what we about to do?
I'm even ready.
Yo,
I like this.
I'm glad that you're ready because it lets me know that you actually tune in and you
I
know what's
tune in,
going
I know
on,
what's
bro.
going on.
You feel me?
Like even the way you about to segue, I'm about to even segue into your segue. You
Come
feel
on
me?
Yo,
now.
yeah.
Watch this. This is my time about to align.
Connect it. And just connect it.
Yo, that being said, we always end off every podcast
Mhm.
with a motivational speech.
Music.
Actually,
It's already ready, bro.
oh, it's ready.
Oh, I've been ready. Y'all was already doing the talk. I'm like, do y'all talking, do y'all thing.
Everything,
Just
literally,
do your
all
thing, bro.
just our vibes is just like we all on the same
Just vibing,
page,
bro.
bro. We
Yeah.
don't really gotta talk too much, bro. We just know. But
That's
that being
elite ball knowledge right there. Like,
Elite
Listen.
ball. bro,
Elite ball now.
chemistry, bro. Team chemistry. That's what it's called, bro.
Hmm.
But like I said, at the end of every podcast, we like the guests to end us off with like a motivational speech. What is something you want to tell the viewers? Motivate them. Are you about to pull out a note?
My glasses
Ooh.
broke today, but
Ooh.
I'm gonna still put them on. You feel
Listen,
me?
this is
Because
your
it's really
cameo.
like
This-
like
Earn
Let
your
us
shit,
know.
you
on
heard?
deep into this.
Make
All
sure
right.
it's on him.
Earn your shit,
Talk
bro.
to us.
As we stated today, you feel me? Every day you gotta live life to the fullest.
Mhm.
So them 24 hours, you feel me? Put them 24 hours to use, you feel me?
Yeah.
Wake up every day, go to the mirror, tell yourself you could do it,
Mhm.
and conquer the day, you feel me?
For sure.
You have 24 hours, we all got 24 hours,
Facts.
we breathing the same air, we
Definitely.
eating, conquer the day, win it, and just become a better person. And then hopefully the next day you become an even better person.
For
and
sure.
better and better.
For
You
sure.
feel me? Amen, you know?
Amen.
Thank
Yo,
God, you feel
everybody,
me?
that's David Foreign Finesse.
David
You heard?
Foreign
You already know what the
Finesse.
fuck it is. Wait. Hold on. I like this. Keep the beat on.
Get the beat on.
Cause yo, it's your boy Mel. This time around, and I'm signing out.
I like that.
It's
I
up
like
to you.
that.
You now, gang.
Now,
You
okay.
sign out.
You gotta sign out, bro.
It's David Foreign Finessing. This time around,
Yes, sir.
I'm signing out.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yo, listen. Joey Atu, Joel Oladipo, Joel James. It's a whole list of them. But listen, man, I'm clocking out.
Yes, sir.
Yo, it's your boy Wuffa G, your boy G, your boy Wuffa, your boy 007.
007.
Your boy
Brian Steele.
Nah, I don't
Right.
like how y'all doing that though. Now I'm about to go back on a bunch of
Don't
names.
worry, bro.
I bet.
Your boy 007.
Uh-huh.
Your boy Brian Steele. Your boy Ari Gold. It's your boy George Apukuya Champon, bro. I'm signing out. This time around, we here. We got like the latest news, the latest info, the latest guests,
all,
the most
bro.
entertaining podcast in the whole entire universe.
You don't want to watch us, bro.
You got to watch us. And I'm signing out.
There we go.
Mel,
my names?
Redo your shit.
Oh. It's your boy Mel.
Okay.
002.
Okay.
ASAP Mel.
ASAP.
Melchi.
Who?
Michael.
Zed. Your boy Zed.
Mickey Nkrumah.
Oh, listen.
Mickey Nkrumah.
Listen, better at that. Melky Taylor.
Taylor.
And I'm signing out this time around, boys.
Yo.
There we go.
Yo, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on all post notifications.
Please do.
To know whenever we drop a new video, a new episode, a new reel, a new TikTok. Follow us on TikTok. We got TikTok, y'all. We on Threads. We on Twitter. We on everywhere. We on Facebook.
We have to.
This time around on all platforms. You heard? Yo, y'all seen us from the start. Just we going up.
Come
You feel
on.
me? You seen our first guest. Look who we on right now.
Come on.
We just
Going
always
crazy.
going up.
Always going up, never down.
Never down. So make sure y'all follow us, y'all support us, whether you in the community, out of the community, wherever you know us from.
You're still a part of the community at the end of the day.
For
We're all
sure.
one.
We're all one, bro.
All one.
So just support us. Pray
That's
for
it.
us. I mean, just
Gonna keep doing our thing.
Thank
We
you.
signing out. This time around, baby. This time around.